right beside you, show you just who I am. You know I would. The memories we made fade. I realize we'll never be the same. Why can't you see my view? I too, why? What's fake, what's true? You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycle the time that keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. Waiting for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my head's reached up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the thing, this thing I call life. Life in these lives. And every day I'm changing and my thoughts keep rearranging. I don't know if it's a real or fiction. My memory is hazy, can't be sure if what I'm thinking's a lie. Don't let me go, I can't go. You go on and grow past by all that I've known, and I'm left here all alone. Recycle the time that keep racing in my head till there's nowhere left to go. I'm waiting for you, what am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my head's reached up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the thing, this thing I call life. I'm fighting just to find. Oh no, I found you again. Hello, waiting for you. What am I to do? What am I to do when you're gone? And you're gone, when you're gone. And it's overdue, voices calling to voices that I knew all alone. When you're gone, my head's reached up onto my face, and I don't feel a thing, and I never realized the thing, this
My nose is itchy. I've seen so many to this too, honestly. So cute. But I had to change it quick because we're gonna get our ass copyrighted with Final Fantasy. Honestly, like, our ass was gonna get, like, destroyed. Oh wait, never mind. It's Dell. Shut up. Shut up, you. Oh my god, it was Sheb's birthday. I saw it last night. Happy birthday, Sheb, if you're in here. Oh, so I have to say happy birthday in there. The Discord. Happy birthday. I forgot. That just reminded me. Because I, like, woke up in the middle of the night, saw it, fell back asleep. I was sleeping like ass. And if anyone could place this song, kudos, bro. Kudos. Let me turn this down. How are you all going today? I'm aiming for 3 days this week. We did back 2 days last week. So this week we're doing, I'm gonna aim to add our weekly streams to a stream. Because I realize maybe that's why I'm really struggling. I'm trying to, like, do too much too soon. So we're just gonna slowly go back to our old. Why is this broken? This wasn't broken last stream. Fuck! Thanks for the hype train. Hey, SJ Advisor, thanks so much for starting the hype train and resubbing. Let's go! So I'm gonna try and aim for a 3rd day this week. I've scheduled a collab with Luca and others on Tuesday. It's Nero's Life! Yeah, you got it. I love that song. You know I love VTuber songs. That's supposed to be the hype train, but the hype train broke. So it doesn't go transparent. But it worked last time, so I thought I fixed it. And no. Nero! SJ got it too. Awesome. Hey Wicked, hey Metal, hey everyone, how we going? How we pog champing today? Sorry, I was a tiny bit late. I was on the call with my nephew. It was his birthday. So I was working out his birthday present and he was telling me everything. He was supposed to have a pool party, but it got cancelled, so he's sad. Poor little bugger. So yeah, like, what happened this week? Monday to Saturday. For today, I have a few videos. I will also be taking your guys' suggestions on videos to react to. And then we're playing a game. I have a new game. I like, in my mind, I was like, I don't know what I'm playing, but I do have a new game I saw that I wanted to do a video on that we should play together, actually, instead of continuing a playthrough. But I don't know if this, how well it will go. It's called Clover Pit. It's like a horror gambling game. So I was like, oh, you know what? That'll make a funny one-off to do with chat. I'm sure we'll have a good time, right? So I got it. It was $10. And I also got Gentleman's Dispute for a playthrough. And I also bought Final Fantasy VII Rebirth finally because it was on special. Even though I haven't played 16 yet, so... But I'm assuming most likely we're playing Nuclear Nightmare on Tuesday with Luca. Because we played it together off. But we haven't played it on stream. Gotta turn lights on then, yeah? I'm not sure how horror-y, but it looks spooky. Hey, Zephyr! How are we going? Let's go gambling. I love to gamble. Who doesn't? So I thought it'd be fun to try a new game. News videos? Yes, I am getting back into that now. I'm catching up on the stuff for the React, and I'm going back to news/yapping. I'm gonna be honest, there's gonna be some more yappers than actual, like, detailed pieces, but yeah, I've been really out of it. You know, whenever I'm tired, I just don't have the thing. I'm going political? Fuck off. No offense. That's my only reaction to someone's like, are you going political? Fuck off. For anyone who's not Australian, that is a very normal reaction to say to someone when you're like, oh, fuck off, mate. Like, it's not meaning that you should go fuck yourself or something. It's not meant as offensive. Sorry, it's my knee-jerk reaction. But no. We're just going to be yapping about dumb stuff. I got some stories set aside. Some particular ones. One is very stupid that I have set aside that I might actually talk about today because it's a small one. It's a small drama. But I want to do an update on Takahata and a couple other things because I feel like I should. But also because it's interesting the way it has gone. So you know, my brain cells are twinkling finally again after all this time. My life has totally been enriched with that political conversation. Yeah, it didn't make me want to cry. Glacius, did you gift 10 gifted subs. Is my alerts not working? They should be. Whatever. No, they're not, of course. I should have known. I didn't hear.
Advisory keys
There we
just
go.
subscribed. Upgrading their cell.
We've
Oh
got
wow,
it.
where did the time go?
It's working. Look at me making things work. Thanks,
I'm
Advisor.
sorry, I don't mean to do that to you, Pookie Bear. But it's just...
Oh god.
Sometimes you make Daddy so angry that...
Yay! Thank you for the 10 gifted glaciers. Sometimes you make the copper so angry. Hey, Much, thanks for the follow. But thanks so much for the 10 gifted. That's so sweet of you. Thank you, thank you. I'm sure everyone here appreciates it. Rex guy, knee-jerk reaction to such question. That's my knee-jerk reaction. But yeah, I prefer. I'm a very like what is it? Offensive. I wouldn't say I'm neutral. I have like opinions that I don't think is very extreme, and people don't like that, so I refuse to. So I refuse to get involved into politics. Other than I don't like when people get treated unfairly, and that's it. If someone is getting treated unfairly, I'll say something, and only thing I obey by is don't be an asshole. That's the only thing I care about. Just try not to be an asshole. That's all that really matters in life, right? What's your favorite fandoms? Oh, probably the Final Fantasy fandom. A lot of people say they're intense, but honestly, they're pretty chill compared to other fandoms. Off the fence now. And then you've been drawn into the dark side, my friend. You've been drawn in. Because if you go with far on one side, you somehow get pulled into being an asshole. That's what I have found. If you go too far right, too far left, you become what you hated most. You know, you were meant to bring balance to the house. Balance is what you can truly hope for. Hey, Martinez. I'm called racist and works. I'm doing something right. No, that's not automatically true. What do you mean? You mean not woke, anti-woke. You are not called woke. Who the fuck calls you woke? Or is it because you don't hate the gays or something, so the extremists call you woke? I could see that. Hey, Trickster, welcome in. Because, you know, there's like those fucking crazies on Twitter where it was like, if you aren't like the most racist, they're like, you're woke. The anti-woke, yeah, but how is that doing something automatically right? Isn't that just mean you'd be on one side? It doesn't mean you're automatically in the right. That is the thing. Just because someone you don't like hates you doesn't make you right. You have to go to your own conscience. You can't go to the community for self-reflection. I'm neutral. But both those are on the same side. Anti-woke and racist is put on the same side. That's not neutral. Have you heard of it? Great morning. Because to be neutral, you'd have to be woke and racist. You'd have to be anti-racist and anti-woke. There we go. That's a middle. There we go. It took me a second. If it from both sides on the same thing, it's likely right. If for different things, you could just be doubly wrong. True. That's the thing. I would say if both sides do agree on something, you know it's probably universally fine, you know? Like, I would say, yes, that's a good way to see it. It usually means I'm right. Yes, guys, we're always right. You need to go on VR and play horror games on there. I don't use my VR enough anymore. I might get a more portable one later, but I have such an old headset, it's a pain. And the Christians call me woke. Yeah, well, that's the thing. That's a difficult thing, right? It's like, then how do you know if you're right? It doesn't, because it could just mean you could be doubly wrong, as they said. Who knows? It's hard to know when you're right. Yeah, try and keep the scale equal. I'm a Jedi at heart. Balance is all you can hope for. To VR, very true. Also, I piss my pants. I tried to play 2 VR horror games. Oh my god, I could have died. I don't know. It was like, maybe it was a Resident Evil VR or something like that. And I was like in an attic. I got 20 minutes into the game and I fucking AFK'd because I was like, nope. Hey, I'm only racist towards myself. Is that because you don't like Mexican? And you are Mexican? Sorry, I shouldn't say. Hey, there's nothing more common on Twitter than a white supremacist Mexican. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but it's some of the biggest like racists on Twitter are actually white supremacist Mexicans. It's fucking crazy. I don't mind Mexican, but obviously I'm Australian because I have nothing against Mexicans. I think they're lovely, and so I have some Mexican friends, so trust me, I'm not racist. I have friends that are Mexicans. But I have zero problems with it. But for some reason, the stereotype is that Americans hate Mexicans for some reason. That's a stereotype. Orcs are great. Offer them a better fight, and they will go there too. Exactly. Straight for... Hell nah, boycott tacos. For fuck's sake. We gotta boycott the tacos. Please don't take any of this out of context. Not the crazy illegal that threatening my sister and burning down my house. Why do you have a crazy illegal threatening your sister? How did that happen? Nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday, right? You can save £50 per person. But yeah, I don't know why that's a stereotype, but in the VTuber community, this isn't just at home where there is like 2 really known like racist VTuber fans, like, you know, 50,000+ followers kind of thing. And they're both Mexican, but they're both white supremacists, and like as in for real has nice Nazi gear and don't believe in like mixed breeding or some crazy shit like that. And and that's where the jokes come from. For some reason, the people who are like, yes, raise up, white brothers are never white for some reason on the internet. Because, you know, no one is ever who they say they are on the internet. And it's hilarious. Illegals make the best homes. Pick them up from their Home Depot. Fuck off. Hey, that's what I say. Maybe you wouldn't need illegal people in your country if you would work harder. You ever think about that? Huh? Ever thought about being less lazy? You would solve your problem. Hey, maybe if you worked harder, they wouldn't need to pick up your slack. Not to be confused with the mixed weddings. Wait, what's a mixed wedding? The interesting thing about Mexicans, there are several different groups of them. Yeah, it's more complicated. Because there's also like lots of just actual Spanish people mixed in with Mexican, and a lot of people think Spanish and Mexican equal the same thing. I bought stuff to make a fire pit. Yeah? I'm concerned where this is going. A bunch of cousins and uncles that I can call if I need them. Exactly. See, people want to make fun of that, but you know what I envy? They have a lot of like relatives with very practical jobs. You know who bogans get? Nothing. They don't have jobs. It could be worse. You know, I would kill for a cousin who's a bricklayer, or could build a house, or put electricity in, or be a plumber. Those are cousins with skills. My cousins work at normal warehouses and stuff. What the fuck? What skill is that? All I want is a cousin that's a hairdresser for free haircuts. Is that so much to ask? I say all I can do is build them a website. Hey, it's kind of practical. I can go for a can. I said, exactly. Imagine having a cousin with a food truck. That'd be bomb. You'd be like, I'll get you next time. Drop it at your cousins for free lunch at their food truck. That'd be awesome. Man, that'd be great. Cousin with that's a chef. Demon's VTuber set. No, I haven't. Wait, no. I thought she just took a break for something. Or my cousin. Too many of those for me to want to know. Yeah, I only know one side of my cousins. The others I don't really know because I don't know that side of my family. I just know the other ones, but they all have like normal, like average, normal jobs. I just wanted a builder. Is that so much to ask? Are millionaires and they're assholes? That's not helpful. Money doesn't go between family. Skills do, guys. Skills. You don't know all the YouTuber drama all at the same time. I know. I've gotten lazy. No, I really have gotten lazy. That's the biggest thing. You know, sometimes you just don't want to hear about it. You're just like, I'm done with your shit, bitch. There isn't a bogan equivalent everywhere. Back in Newfoundland, there are too many welfare while working under this table. God, I wish they worked under the table. But yeah, that's the thing. It is partly welfare, but it's mainly also drugs. Drugs is a huge problem with bogans and stuff like that. Same with, you know, which drama did she get into? Because she commented on a few things, but I don't know what anything. I wasn't paying enough attention. Follows you? I couldn't tell you. I honestly can't tell you who follows me. I'm not sure. The Vor comic? No. Oh, the Ghost of Woke. Oh, fuck. Okay, all I want to say to anyone saying, oh, the actress that played her is like Antifa as the complaint. Did you hear that fictional characters aren't real? The actors that play them aren't actually the characters. I respect the complaining about the gameplay. It's like, so I read that of Kitsu's. I respect her complaining about the gameplay, and I thought she was fair with hers on it, because she said she enjoyed the story, but she was let down. Well, she enjoyed... Oh, wait, I'm thinking of Silent Hill F. She enjoyed the story, but gameplay let her down. And I can understand being let down by the game. That is completely fair. But other people just saying it's woke is weak, okay? If your only defense about a game is it's woke, you don't actually care about the game. You weren't going to play it. But I respect people who actually do the time to play it and then talk about it, you know what I mean? So I respect Kitsu for actually, like, giving it a go and then actually talking about the game, you know, and the things wrong with the game. And it was her first Silent Hill game. Exactly, and that's the thing. And I understand people with Silent Hill F that it's different than other Silent Hill games. And that's fair too. I haven't played any of them, so I won't give an opinion unless... But yeah. But, yeah, I read her thing on Ghost of Yukai or whatever it is of, you know, the Ghost of Tsushima series. Most people are just hating on it because the actress said something woke. Okay, I don't care. Was talking about playing another run through. Yeah, that's the thing. I think, from what I heard, the Silent Hill F story ain't half bad. Gameplay needed work though, but I haven't played it. I will when the price goes down because I don't care that much. Charlie's death. Again, that's their opinion. Honestly, people can say any opinion they want online. It's, you know, freedom of speech and all that crap. And over 400 people went into this game, not just that one person. And yeah, and I find it hypocritical that most of them are against cancel culture, but thinks they should cancel a whole company because of what one person said. Thanks for the follow, Sozo. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Delinquents. So, personally, if I want to play it, I'll play it. I don't care. I'm not going to say a game is woke or bad because of it. You can also say you're not going to play it because you don't like the company. That is different than it being, oh, the game is woke. That has nothing to do with the game itself or the gameplay or the story. You know what I mean? I just don't get the hating on a game and trying to make it bad because you don't like who made it or you don't like something someone made it said. You know what I mean? Final Fantasy Tactic goes down, nice. That's just making up stuff for you, but I'm done buying woke stories. There is almost nothing woke about that story. Unless women being the main character is woke. I don't understand. Almost every game is woke in some way. That's what I find funny. If you don't like progressive stories, you have to leave gaming. Like, women have been main characters. There's nothing that crazy about the game story. Same with they were calling Silent Hill Elf woke. There is nothing that woke or feminist about Silent Hill Elf. That's what I found weird. Because they would say, oh, but she cucked a guy and left him arranged marriage. It's like, every story since the dawn of time to do with a woman main character. Then what is woke about it? Tell me, what is woke about Ghost of Yutai? Other than someone randomly said something that actually doesn't have anything to do with the game. Tell me, what is woke about it? No, you can hate on Nintendo as a company, but I'm not going to make fun of you if you still buy a game. Pro-communist? What? What was pro-communist? Is it really woke? Exactly. Wait, how is Ghost of Yutai pro-communist? But it's Japanese. Well, I guess Japan was. Woke is not communist. I'm confused. You know, woke means progressive, not communist. As in, you love gays, you love the trans, blah, blah, blah. Woke means progressive, like as in your ideologies are too woke. Woke does not mean communist. It means your stuff is like way too modern. That's what it means, you know? I was like, bro, you're going too crazy. You're too woke. You're too hippie. China's republic, people can use words and it means something else. Huh? There is an unfortunate overlap in modern progress. Oh, I can see it, but that's not what woke specifically means. But I do understand the anti-capitalism. But I don't understand how Ghost of Yutai is specifically communist. Because it's a historical in 1500... It's like 1500s Japan, isn't it? It's set in. If you have a female main, it's woke, which is stupid. I feel like people just jump on the bandwagon. Again, the casting director has nothing to do with the actual game. That's the point. That's the point. You're using random people to say the game is communist, but nothing in the game is communist. Are you saying that if a Christian works on a game, it must be Christian propaganda? That doesn't make any sense. Have you heard of Kath and Kim? Yes, I have. I don't know. For me, that doesn't make any sense. But, yeah. I judge the game by the game content. I don't pay attention much to what the game developers or people say. Hey, don't knock my piples. Does not exist exactly. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like not every part of a person is inserted into their story. Stories tend to have, like, one major theme, and I feel like, in a sense... Doesn't it though, JK? It's like saying if I made a game, because I don't have a religion, it's atheist propaganda. I don't know. Hey, Mr. Kenji, it just doesn't quite connect for me. Like, because we don't really know what the authors wanted to do with the work. 3D was comes to Jesus moment. Fuck off. You come to Jesus moment, we're all coming to Jesus. I feel like it's just, for me, to get around that, it's very extreme. You would have to ban anyone with any ideologies from making video games to not get any propaganda. Like, how do you get around that? Like, there is no way around that. It just means you can't have anyone make anything. Because people are usually either atheist, Christian, Muslim, you know. Most people have some sort of affinity. So that means all of them have propaganda, and you would have to ban everyone from making video games. Because that means nothing doesn't have propaganda by that logic. Right? Does that mean every piece of media pushes something? Did you just make a statement of everything's political? Everything's political, guys. That feels like, I don't know. It's just when you follow that logic, it gets crazy to me. Or is the idea that certain ideologies are fine and some aren't? Is it private opinion? Exactly. So as long as it doesn't come up into their game, it should be fine. That's my opinion. Not many talk about these things without shouting their side. Yeah, no, I'm just confused. How would it work? Like, if you actually tried to enforce this idea, you just have to not say post stupids. Honestly, I do think a huge problem is that gaming directors, you know, everyone is way too online and trying to put their own personal spin on it. Because as you know, I'm not a fan of, like, I've heard too much of the Devil May Cry director, and I feel like he tries to put his own personal spin way too much into it, and I do think it's better if you don't do that. Acting as if your idea is divine truth and preaching in the game is. Baldur's did not preach and was great. Yeah, exactly. Sorry, most of these games coming from the West is not universal made. They always shit on people they don't like. I don't think that's always true. I think people are just ignorant to non-Western games' ideologies. Like, a lot of people who played Silent Hill F talk it was feminist trash, even though it was made from a Japanese point of view, but it's actually about conformity in Japan. And a lot of Western people just didn't get it at all. And that's a thing. That's a universal truth for the Japanese, that conformity and the pressure of conformity is strong in Japanese culture. But a lot of people just don't get it. There is no such thing as a universal truth that goes across all borders almost. Other than maybe for men and women, there is some universal truths. But even then, that is not a universal truth for men. Like, there was a lot in the story that women related to, men did not get. And that's fine. It was not a universal truth for men. And that is the thing. There is nothing that fits everyone. Are we talking about the team's video game director or the Netflix, of course? Yes. Comments are filled with idiots not understanding the MC due to not understand conformist culture. Exactly. Exactly. There's a thing, and that is what makes it interesting, is when you leave your culture, there's a whole different point of view waiting for you on how everything works in their world compared to our own. Because we will never really truly understand the extreme pressure of Japan conformist and community, like joining the community. Because it is like extreme over there. Like, we haven't had public shunning like that for like 70 years. Like, you literally cannot do anything in Japan if you leave conformity in the community. It's getting a bit better now, but even nowadays, if you don't conform, you don't work at all. But the Karens in HR? Oh, demand only women. What? I'm confused. Okay, let me bring up, I got some cool videos for us to watch, to give a go. So I'm getting those ready. Hey Bojin, welcome in. Verify some games and use it to define all Western games as being woke. That is a thing. Have you seen that video where they talk about the woke games and how they're actually and woke movies and how they're less than 10% of the market? It's just, it's some the most complaining is about those games and TV shows, human resources. No, I'm just confused by the statement that HR wants women only to exist. Woke, and it has a gay character. It isn't just how it's implemented. The Eastern makes stories, the West makes propaganda. I'm sorry, I just see it that way. And I think that's just a biased take of it, in my mind. But yeah, from what you see and what you watch online, your take is on that. I do think games are in a downfall of quality, as you know, but I don't think it's just the West only makes propaganda. Called bigoted and racist for stepping out of line one time. And I call, if I get stepped out of line one time, I get called a lesbian hairy skank who's a feminist Nazi. It's how it works. That's, if you disagree with someone, you're gonna get in trouble. That's exactly how it is. I don't believe in the propaganda that only the right wing gets harassed and only the left wing gets harassed. You're not a lesbian, not today. No, I'm kidding. But that's the thing. If you have an opinion that differs from someone else and then immature, you're gonna get called. You're gonna be harassed. You're gonna get called names. Because I literally just referenced a medical journal saying you don't automatically have to get rid of body hair. And I was called hairy, disgusting, and a lesbian. And a feminist communist. That's how the internet works. No, I don't call people names based on it. I'll say if I think you're wrong. I have a friend that says way more, like, controversial things than you, and I just call him a dick. And then I around him going, "You trying to rile me up, bitch? You trying to rile me up, aren't you? Are you trying to rile me up?" And then he laughs because he gets me, like, barking like I'm an evil chihuahua. I say those things, yeah. See, that's the thing. I'm not going to call someone a Nazi unless they're literally trying to round up some Jews. Okay, but those people on the internet that literally, like, are, like, anti-Jewish people, like, and think they rule the world, they might be. Or at least a little crazy. Okay, restructure that sentence and I might allow it. Because I don't understand quite what you're trying to say. I feel like I'm connecting it with how, like, the left wing at the moment, because of the Israel verse stuff, is very, like, anti-Semitic against Jewish people. But that, I'm not sure if that's 100% what you're going for there, and I'm just reading it wrong. Because I agree. I agree That is the thing. That's why I can't say that I'm left, right, or whatever, because I agree with that. It's just like they're being racist as fuck. Because I think they're in the right. Especially even in Australia, we've had some race attacks against Jewish people because of the Israel thing. And it's just like, oh my fucking god. It's like, why are you being racist? They're not even there. They're in Australia. They're Australians. Fuck. Exactly, and I agree with that, see? Yeah. People just waiting for an excuse to be racist, I swear, sometimes. And that's why I don't particularly put, like, if you're left or right, you're good or evil or whatever. You know, I have a more, you know, things are grey. Life is about nuance and all that stuff. The Australians are the best. Wait till you see us. We're a little bogan. One day I'll show you some of Australia if I get, like, more confident with the camera. I'm always scared I'm going to show my foot or something. I'd love to show you guys more Australia, but nowhere near I live. Because people's like, Del, you got to dox yourself. Del, you're doxing yourself again. Del, why are you doxing? I guess you're not using the word left for that. Never go left. Only go forward? Because you can't go right either. Never go left or right. Stay exactly where you are. Welcome to the internet. I like how I was like, I'm not going to go political. And then we have a strong discussion. It's because I don't care really about the politics. I just care about, like, us ignoring the real problem with video games. Because us complaining about the... Oh, well, me. I didn't really complain. I don't care that much. But people complaining about the woke has not improved video games at all. And they're missing the point. We need better video games, better writing, more talent. And it peeves me off. Replace the head of Square Enix. I mean, what? Okay, that part was my own bit of propaganda, okay? But I think it will help me. It's a gamer. I have no problem with gay people getting married. Good for them. Anyone who wants to be married should be able to get married. But I do respect that if a Christian church doesn't want to marry gay people, that's fine with them. But I don't think legally the government has to side with that. You know what I mean? Like, the government can marry people together. He didn't make it into a constitutional, so it is able to be taken away. So, but is it the right thing to be taken away? That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing. If your religion says no, that's up to you. That's up to the religious factor. But a legal marriage between the government, they should stay neutral on it, and that means that they should be able to get married. But all the other stuff is between them and God, you know what I mean? Can accept being wrong. Too bad I spent the last couple of decades creating narcissists as a side effect of other I would say people, like, they talked about it, and it's not just because the internet and stuff, that people are more I-centered than community-centered, but that's most countries in general nowadays. It's because we left, like, formist communities, but have not replaced it with anything else, you know what I mean? Because complete conformist communities is bad too, as we know with Japan, because that's how you get, like, completely oppressed. That is the thing. The thing is, in other countries, you have to realize that's not a woke opinion. That's just a very normal opinion. Because most countries are not as religious as America. That is something you have to keep in mind. Because Australia is we're almost more atheist or nothing. if you know what I mean? And most Christians are like, not even weekend Christians. They're like Easter Christians. So that is something to keep in mind. In other countries, you're not woke. You may just be may just be everyone else. You know what I mean? You're not woke anymore. You're just average. Is that the Del of Erin? Yes, it is me, the Del of Erin. All of them. I have all the YouTube pages. Now, we do have a heavy religion, but people just tend to be more or less loose with the rules. Exactly. That's what I say. We're like 50% Christians, technically. No, I think it's like 46% now, or even lower. It's getting pretty low. But we're lazy Christians, and that's the point I'm trying to say. Compared to, like, a lot of Americans where they still go to, like, church on Sundays or something like that. No. No. We lazy. I think it like cricket. No, it's just you care more about religion. 43, yeah, we're 40%. 38 is, yeah, that makes sense. So there's more people that is not Christian than Christian, if that makes sense. But our stats, yes. It's just, no, it's not that, it's because compared to us, you are more Christian. That's what we mean. Like, compared to a lot of other countries. You know? Like, you could know someone for a decade and not know what religion they are here. That's how lazy we are. We're pretty lazy here. We're chill. We're very chilled out about these things. Like, my aunt, my grandma was talking with her cousin, and she has known her 50 plus years. And my grandma randomly bring up Trump, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I support Trump." And my grandma was like, "Since when?" And she's like, "Since forever." And my grandma's like, "No shit." They have been known each other since they were like born. They're like, I had no idea. But the arrogance is getting pretty close in those who have never learned to control their emotions. Oh yeah, we're very antisocial. I guess that's what the thing. It's a very if they want me to know, they'll tell me, kind of thing. Yeah, we're checking some bookmarks. I have a story I want to talk to before we go into videos, because I do want to talk about this one quickly, because it's going to be my first video back, because it just happened on the news channel. So we're going to do it here. I have gone to New Zealand, that's it. But I would love to go to, I may be going to visit some European friends next year, or I'm going to visit Japan. Unless I win the lottery, I can't go to America because it's so expensive. So unless I become a famous YouTuber or something, I'm not going to America. Because it's just so expensive, like conversion-wise, and it's so far away. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay, we're going to go into a story. Welcome back, my delinquents. We're going to go straight into a story here about a girl that got absolutely destroyed online about her opinion about streaming etiquette. And it went on a story from critical feedback, which I supported, like some critical feedback about this. And then it has turned into complete dogpiling that she deleted her post and apologized. So, as we can see here, and I'll go over this of what she said, my opinion, and what everyone else said. And I do think it got a bit out of control. This is not relevant. I just saved that to show that later. Okay, we'll do it now for a second before this. I saved this because this is hilarious. This was trending. 75K. It's distracting. We can't do the story until we do it. Elf OC with Peter Griffin. Why is this art so fabulous? Why is this art so fabulous? And why did it train to 70K, 5K people? That's my question, why? Some artists use their power for evil, guys.
What the hell is this?
Exactly, what the hell is that? Kind of boring. But yes, this is a bit boring, but okay. The main reaction to this is that it got out of control from what I would say is nothing. So this is the post that got her in so much trouble about her Halloween special. Piper, Halloween special, don't be that viewer. I can't stand viewers who do this and cannot think of any other reason they do this other than it being a pathetic ploy to get attention. I would say she was kind of harsh here. Viewer who gives a play-by-play of their life even though nobody asked. Don't be that viewer. What this looks like. So we're out of cereal. I have school later, but I don't want to go. I'm going to go play unrelated game now. Why this can be rude. It distracts from the streamer and the game. It's dismissive existing related conversations happening in chat. It came off as attention seeking. Yes, Roxas, I can't believe you do this. One sec, let me close the window. The blinds are smacking. I'll probably have to turn on the aircon after this. I can't believe this. Yeah, cancel Roxas right now, chat. Cancelled. How many times Roxas has been cancelled? Okay, so that's okay. A lot of people, I would say, their opinion was very basic. Let's see if I can find the files. And Pow was the first person I saw talk about this. It was just that some of you all need to be YouTubers and not streamers. And that's the thing. This is when it was very cordial of like back and forwards. And I thought this was actually a really good talking point of it's okay to not gel with streaming. Because sometimes I enjoy making YouTube videos because they're straightforward. You just talk to your audience and it's about the topic. Streaming is a bit more, you know, random. And I don't know where it is in here, but I commented here that I think they're cooking with this, with the idea that it's okay to enjoy YouTube videos and that kind of content than only enjoying streaming. Because a lot of big YouTubers don't like to stream for similar reasons. And I think that is fair criticism of this. If you don't like people talking about their random stuff online to your stuff, or you feel like you need to be in control of your stream so much, maybe you're better off being a YouTuber than a streamer. I think that's fine and respectful feedback. With others, only if they ask me how my day is. But I do harass. But this is when it gets out of hand, you know? Nerd, no, see, I told you I'd be streaming. Why do you even stream? People will shame their viewers for stuff like this, then complain about their chat being empty. It's empty because you're treating your viewers as numbers and not as actual people. Do you want views with having to deal with people? Just upload YouTube videos. I would say that's like a mid-level of it. The fuck, you might as well just be a YouTuber at this point. Pathetic ploy to get attention when your chatter are just chatting crazy work. But this is probably like 1 out of 50. So it kind of turned from feedback, and this kind of happens a lot in communities or online because, you know, everyone says an opinion and then everyone has to say their opinion, and it turns into like someone just actually getting harassed because her comments ended up quite nasty towards her. She ended up turning them off. But I would say, yeah, she was being a bit harsh to her viewers there, but I don't think it needs that level of a reaction. You know, I do think sometimes it starts up helpful and positive in the VTuber community and then just turns nasty all of a sudden. Yeah, exactly. Some people don't have time for streaming, exactly. And I feel like people have an idea that streaming is more productive than YouTube because you get more fans or something. Them somewhere. I see them post sometimes. I know them from stuff. I think it's unfair how many people are dogpiling this person, especially after apologizing and recognizing their advice isn't applicable to many and came across poorly. Should be treated as this big of an issue, in my opinion, or warrant some of the responses I've seen. And that is the thing. I do think it got out of hand. Like, I think in the YouTube community and the VTuber community, or Twitter in general, let's be real, Twitter, people jump the shark from being helpful and like even some critical feedback or something to just being nasty, and that's kind of where the story just went. It's not super dramatic, and for the love of God, don't harass anyone from this, but I think it's a point where people need to go, am I being helpful or am I being a bitch? and that's a point we have to think about more. Okay, I've deleted my post spreading misinformation trying to police how viewers should act in people's streams. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm moving to the bush, I swear. Every time I stream or do something. Bike. Car. Okay, I've deleted my post. I'm about to become that old person on the lawn going, stop hooning around my streets. I have deleted my post spreading misinformation trying to police how viewers should act in people's streams. I apologize for insinuating the norm and to push my own narrative onto other streamers. Read more below. Many of you, including myself, have a strict no off-topic rule in chat. However, it isn't necessarily common practice, which I strongly pushed. Okay, I think it's fine to have a non-off-topic rule, but you know what? How you enforce that rule, in my opinion, because like sometimes you make content for other things, playthroughs, etc. You just don't respond to off-topic questions, and you let your mods know so they can be like, oh, she's not responding to anything that doesn't involve the game or etc. because this is becoming a YouTube video or something like that. That is a fair way to do it. But people can still talk amongst themselves or between other members. You just don't respond to them. And I feel like that's a better solve here. But I don't know. What do you guys think about this? The whole, like, do you think communities and Twitter and, like, the internet in general just go from being helpful to being nasty all of a sudden? QQ, give me work to do. Yeah, I have thought about implementing the rule myself over certain things, because through playthroughs, I do find sometimes I talk incredibly off topic for large periods of times, and I worried about, like, yapping about something very cancelable in a playthrough, and I'll just be arguing with Roxas to someone, and I was like, do you know what I hate? Insert some horribly racist joke I'm telling Roxas, and it's completely out of context in a playthrough forever. And I'm like, no, I swear to God, I was just bullying this autistic child. I swear he's not a child, actually. It's fine, he's fine with it. Bogan swears exactly. I used you because there's literally a clip of me making fun of you for being autistic. And without the context and your consent, it looks bad. That's why I use it. Yeah, see, you're 26. Someone clipped the proof that he is not a child. I'm also 26. We've got some 26-year-olds. That is actually the most common age bracket, is 25 to 30 is the people who watch me. Second most popular, 20 to 25. For an average child. Yes, exactly. But that's literally the story. It's a very short one. It's not that crazy. But I thought it was interesting to talk about because, honestly, I just want to talk about the fact that it's okay to just be a YouTuber or to not stream full time if it makes you cranky and focus on other content. Because there are so many things you can do as a content creator. You don't have to be one thing. And you don't have to, like, police every little part to make something fit for you. You can do the things you enjoy. Sure, I was 24 when I started watching you. Now you're old as bones. Thinking 26 is old. Advise about to hit us with, this is really, I just turned 33 on the 2nd. It's okay. The 30s will come for us all. I'm so glad as a VTuber I'm ageless. Okay, I wasn't going to do more. Okay, let's do... Okay, I wanted to show you this, so I'll do this. I'm not going to do many of the stories. We are reacting mainly and playing video games, but I'll do a couple while we're here for content, because I can, but I saved this, because I was like, what is this game? Is this the game is really want? Because I do want more of this. I don't know what this is, but I had to save it. Is Twitch gonna ban you? God, I hope not. This isn't a video game, so it shouldn't be my fault. Well, I never... Yeah, the Gooning's back. The Gooning saga is back. I like how China's always putting rules on censorship, but this is the games they come out with. It's like, China, come on. Just accept your path in life. Okay? I gave Kitsu permission to look at my follow list. Do you want to? What? Am I supposed to roast you or something? I don't know. I don't even want to go through my follow list because I have no idea who I follow anymore. You know when you have an account so long, you have no idea what's on it anymore? That's me. Because I've had this account since I started watching on Twitch in 2014 or something. So eat out as bows. Oh, yeah, that's the other story I wanted to do. Where they went through someone's follow list. Hey, Zach. China knows what sells exactly. And you hate the don't hate the player, hate the game, guys. But what is this game? Fuck. I just wish they would shut the fuck up. Can we just enjoy things without whinging? But I personally just think the hyper-realistic gaming is not as pretty as anime. That's just facts. To be fair, I don't like full body games. But what was it called? I don't know either. Gooner. No, I'm the Gooner police, guys. Where is this? Okay. Did I save it? I will go into... This will just be a short. A lot of Mythos talent is resigning, but I'm going to do that as a separate short. I'm not doing that on stream. Where is the frick? I thought I saved the stuff about the follower list. Oh, here it is. The denim drama. We have a drama going around that is a bit old now that someone was calling VTubers Gooner bait and like Asmongold Nazi bait or something, and there's Nazi Gooner bait VTubers or something from a denim chick, and apparently people were saying she's a Hassan like simp or some shit, and then people were calling her a hussy because she has her OnlyFans. Though my opinion on that I find is very funny, which I'll explain in a second, just because yeah, she's like one of the ones, she's being sued for something random, right? Oh yeah, the Ethan. I don't know enough about that, but the Ethan Klein stuff. I do find it funny calling all VTubers Gooner bait is dumb, but to be fair, I see plenty of OnlyFans ladies in here too. So, but I do find it ironic she has OnlyFans and then she makes fun of people having OnlyFans. But hey, Dr. Dread, thanks for follow. I also find it funny that VTubers are making fun of her for having an OnlyFans, though over 50% of VTubers have OnlyFans or families. And so it's like a irony circle jerk. It's an irony circle jerk of, well, you're OnlyFans hussy. No, you're an OnlyFans hussy. In a way, yes. And I do find some of them very funny that they, of this scene, like Bao does have a fansly. A lot of people do have fanslies in this. So I do find it ironic that they're saying, oh, but she's a dumb fansly girl. It's like, yeah, but you're accidentally insulting a lot of high tier VTubers too by saying she's less than for having a fansly too. I don't know. That's just a personal preference of, I find it waters down. You know what I mean? It waters down our argument if you make a hypocrite of the conversation. But that's just a personal thing. It's not really a problem with this drama. I do think it's a little bit hypocritical, but it is what it is. But I think she was the first hypocrite here. She goes to Asian Bunny on the floors, yeah. She only disses the VTubers, but also props up the other Olympia girls. Exactly. Also, hypocritical. Why is it worse when it's an anime girl? See, I do agree. She is the original hypocrite. Started this hypocrite circle jerk. So wait, it's really banned in it? As you know, I have no strong opinion on fansly or fansly work. Each to their own. Porn is and all that stuff is an old industry, and the people who are going to buy it is going to buy it. It's not for me. But I'm not going to judge people for doing it. But if you do it, don't judge others for doing the same thing. Don't be a dumbass. Like, it's like, I find being a hypocrite is one of the worst things a person can be, honestly. But okay, Denim's crash out on Chatter for following VTubers in Asmongold. You know, it's a special type of mental derangement when it's someone that follows exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold. It's following the Nazi. Okay, I don't think I watched this. That is a sentence. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like, as a lot of people point out with Project Melody, I feel like people point against anime girls because it is timeless. You know what I mean? Like, being an anime girl realistically is timeless, but being a live action, and I'm gonna get roasted for saying live action, instead of, you know, a real girl using her real body or whatever, you have a time stamp of how long you can do it. But with anime girls and like Project Melody, she can do the job without any of the problems that comes from it. And I do think it is a little bit of jealousy on that fact. Okay, is that the right one? I'm going to get rid of my face for a second while we watch this. Just because I'm in the way. Where is it? Should be Sprout. There we go. There we go. There we go. Roaster. Prepare myself? Okay, let's do it.
I'm waiting for you to lose the lawsuit. Oh no, that's iDubbbz. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god. It's so sad for you, man. Well, I hope one day, I know you might think your life is over because you're 40 years old and you've never made a single friend in your life. But, you know, anyone can turn their life around. Anyone.
Okay, I do find it funny that, like, some streamers will just be, like, go ham on people in their chat.
Oh, sorry, not you. I changed my mind. Listen, I love VTubers, but you know it's a special type of mental derangement when it's someone that follows exclusively VTubers and also Asmongold. This is not a good sign. Followed.
Honestly, I feel like it's like a pipeline on this because most VTubers push Asmongold. I don't know. So, I feel like it's inevitable as like the tides. But also my main thing is like the gooner here is there's also Amaranth. Like I feel like it's more saying he's a gooner that there's tons of like fancy hot girls and VTubers. That's more likely to get like he got gooner brain. But I do find it funny that it is certain guys and then just fucking Asmongold. It's like I don't know who that is, but to be fair, I don't know who half these people are.
Slap my slack just subscribed. Upgrading their cell. 3 years of paying into the Gooner Rabbit React Chibber pipeline.
Yeah, the Gooner Rabbit, exactly. But yeah, we've done our research into gooning. But like, there's just a Final Fantasy 14 player. Like, there is some very like average people in here. Like
Asmongold.
It's not all goon.
Right, following Rich Campbell. Okay.
Who the hell is Rich Campbell? Oh, this is his follow list. She's roasting his follow list. Yeah, she is Ceres FF14.
Then followed Asmongold's other account, Hyperfan, you know. And that wasn't an...
Wait a minute, go back.
You know.
Haha! Yeah, he's gone. He's fallen shadow. He has brain. His brain is gone. He's been abused. Sorry. All I see is her clips online where she's yelling at her chat. So I find them funny. Okay, then we got Ibekadi, Chibidoki. These are pretty normal. They're all pretty normal, like VTubers to watch. Honestly, jokes aside. Of like.
And that was
Top left. Tectome. Now that is concerning. That dude's angry. Extra Emily. These are very. No, these are honestly. He just follows the top. Some of the top VTubers and streamers. That's it. And
enough, by the way.
I do find it funny. Riri was like, "Why am I known as the Nazi VTuber, bro?" That's how you got introduced to the Western community. Don't act confused. The French introduced you that way.
He's also following, where is it?
Yeah.
Asmongold 24/7. He needs his...
I'm pretty sure Fillion's in here. I see Kurt's in the corner. But I don't think this is that crazy of a list. Because it's mainly just like top streamers list. He follows most of the... top streamers.
Okay, he needs it. He needs his mold. And then was like...
Oh, no, she knows. She made multiple posts about
discovered
it.
Iron Mouse and was like...
Yeah, there's the mama.
Well, actually, sorry. Discovered...
Cha-cha.
Ricky Berwick is the
Shia
hottest
Lily.
VTuber on the internet.
Onigiri.
a couple VTubers before then, actually. He's been on his VTuber grind for forever. Asian Bunny X, Respect, Real, Recognize Real.
Yeah, her attitude does really change between the VTubers and the real girls. Total fight. Yeah, exactly. She's making up reasons. Because honestly, if you watch streams or YouTube, you're going to follow most of these people, right? Like, I feel like if you watch VTubers, you're going to most likely have seen a Fallen Shadow clip, Chibidoki, Obi Katie Cat, Code Miku, Videl. Like, these are all things you... Shy Lily. Like, you're going to see most of this. Onigiri was really popular. Like... Most of these people, as long as you watch Twitch, you've probably all watched VTubers are following most of these people.
And then was like, you know what, dude? Yeah, let's just...
Yeah,
hypocritical. It's time to goon, okay? Time to just...
Also, Cassio. The ultimate goon there. See, she's right. She's right. No, she's got him. She's got him, guys. He's a gooner. Casio. Queso. No, I keep saying Casio instead of queso, isn't it? It's queso. Queso. Cuso. Someone's like, it's like the cheese, right? I keep thinking Casio like the watch or whatever. Yeah, queso. It's because we don't have queso here. It's the cheese, so it's not something I'm familiar with. I'm sorry, guys. Queso, I think so. But yeah, you're right. He's gone. He's a gooner. He's a Queso follower. He's gooning too hard.
VTube goon. So true. 3D women suck. None of them ever have loved me in my life.
Emaru,
So
yeah, see, look, another 3D woman, bratty.
it's okay. One of these VTubers, they're the only things that can ever love me.
Banana.
Goon time. Goon. Oh, and he's following the Nazi gooner bait, obviously. This guy doesn't
Which, oh, I think she was over
know when
Kirch
he's
on
being
that one.
pandered to. And he's like, goon. Goon. Goon.
Sasuke, goon.
Oh, look, and he's following the Nazi rat VTuber too. Goon, goon, goon. Time to goon. And now he's here. That's so sad for you. That is really tough. That's really tough. That's a brutal life you lead, man. I hope one day you can find a friend. I don't think it's possible for you. I think it's too late for you, man. I think it's too late. I think it might be too late.
To be fair,
And then he's like, he's all
am I legit getting doxxed? Okay, this isn't doxing, but I love how he agrees. I love my gooning VTubers, though. That's not helping his case here. Oh my god, love when people be like labeling people Nazis, yeah, just because of everything. Hey, okay, the one thing I will say, Riri did do a Nazi salute, so she's not helping her. I actually don't know how legit that is, but roasting her, he won, he made her spurge out. That's the thing, I would say, he won, he made her, wait. They have no clue what it means and just use it for anyone right wing. Pretty much, yeah. Most people don't know. It's like when everyone calls everyone a pedo bear or something. Or everyone just calls anyone that is a feminazi or whatever, you know. It's like one of those words that fucking mean nothing.
also so stupid.
Oh,
he
yeah,
can't
that's the thing. I do think he's rage baiting.
come up with like anything to come back with. Like he can't even come up with
And I don't think she's being very smart here. Like, you should ignore these people or just ban them. Like, raging out like this does not help you.
an insult. His insult is just at
In
himself.
real life, it means something. On the internet, it means nothing. Because the thing is, people will also defend, like, people that actually do that behavior in real life because they feel like they're, like, everything is fake. And that is the problem why the internet misusing it is really not helpful.
saying, I love my gooning VTubers. Do you frequently try to make fun of other people by making fun of yourself? Has it ever worked? Go outside, man. Just
Content.
Like, please.
Go outside, she says on the internet. At least when I say go outside, I say I'm a hypocrite. I'm not planning to. But you really want to end up like me, chat. In our glass house, yeah, exactly.
Please. Go outside.
Going to. Going to, goon. Outside sucks. Yeah, I got a rash on my face from the outside. Now I have to go to the doctor.
I'm waiting for you to.
I might be allergic to the sun. It started to clear up, so it may have been like a tree that touched me. Who knows? I just have to make sure not to get burnt by the sun. Which this outside makes me better than streamer. You have to go outside. Damn it. Denim pointed to me and said, time to goon. Yeah, I would say this drama can be, like, put into hypocrites. No matter how you feel about individual streamers or stuff, I think this is, like, really hypocritical and also just causing shit. Like, I feel like this is such a making content. Because, like, I feel like a lot of streamers start in, like, to put shit towards the VTuber community because they know the VTuber community will react negatively and then push all their posts. You know what I mean? I do feel like this is, I'm not saying they're strategic, but I do think some people do use the VTuber community either to push themselves up in a positive way or a negative way, if that makes sense. Because there's still a lot of people on the internet that think anime and VTubers are cringe, so it also pushes them to an audience that agree with them. That makes sense? Goon to goon. Nothing wrong with a little goon. Hey, right. Hank, Dix, welcome in to the delinquents. Core characters in manga are PT for arranging and engaging with a minor. 14, 15, and 10 F. Meant for once. Both were adults as well, but child marriage. nobility. Yeah, I hate the fan of people using nobility. Like, if you actually go by, like, your nobility or fantasy world stuff, that's the thing. I put away my disbelief on real world standards. You have to go by the standards of those worlds. But usually they still have people going, we must wait or whatever. Because even, like, when you get historical stuff, like I was watching one in the Tudor period, you know, with Margaret, the mother of Henry VII, and even they bring up the fact, because historically she did believe this, that she was traumatized by her early marriage at 12, because the marriage was arranged, but they made her actually get married really early because they wanted to secure the marriage, which was still seen as a bit off at the time, because there was one thing. Yes, she was married at 12, and she gave birth before she was even 13 to Henry VII. And she was not a princess and stuff. She was just a highborn lady, and that is the thing. And she never had another child, even though she was married 2 times after she was widowed, because the damage from the birth at a young age permanently scarred her. But she also, in her older life, tried to push off her grandchildren's marriages until they were like 15 and 16 and stuff like that, because of her own personal experience. And that is the thing. When you handle a story like that correctly, it has its place. Yeah, does that suck? But
What the hell is
it wasn't
this?
because specifically her husband was a pedo why they arranged that marriage. That marriage was arranged by the king because she was a wealthy heiress and she had royal blood. That is exactly right. And putting the idea that someone is a pedo when there is actually a lot of more fucked up things going on in the story of why it happened is more important. You know what I mean? Because it was all for power and royal relationships. Specifically, yeah, I say my S is weird. Specifically. Youngest pregnancy is like 5. Don't look it up. Yeah, horrifying. Where's just all of that power? And that is the thing. It's why I can get past in Game of Thrones and stuff is, even in the books, in some parts, because things were brutal. And that's the thing. You have to show that the past, when you water down the past, you had people who goes like, oh, it would have been better if life was like it was in the 1800s. Like, bitch, it wouldn't be. And that's why you have to keep realism there of the brutality of the times. And yes, some things are exaggerated, but you really do need to show them, or people will like get in their heads that things were better back then. It's like people nowadays not wanting medicine because they think, oh, people were fine in the 1700s. Bitch, they weren't. Bitch, they weren't. You know, if you don't show the plague, people are going to start believing the plague doesn't ever exist. I went to a speech therapist when I was a kid, and I got rid of most of my lisp, other than on my S's. It still comes up specifically with Pacific and spaghetti sometimes. Kids back then wouldn't live past 5. Yep, you had to have 12 kids to make sure 3 survived. Like that. That's why there was like a lot of things wrong with back then. And that's the thing. That's why I believe in letting historical shows and stuff like that be accurate, be dark, or even exaggerating a bit of the darkness, because as in that may not have happened to that person, but it did happen at the time, because there is different standards between what happened to nobility and what happened to peasants. You know what I mean? Because historically, through most time, peasants married a bit later in life than nobility then, because it wasn't as important to secure things. 2, you wanted to hold on to the wife, compared to like nobility where they got paid money for them and they could afford it, like in the dowry. You didn't want to lose a wife because it cost you. You know what I mean? You didn't have the money to go get another one. And same. And also you got to keep your kids at home longer, meaning they could do more chores and more work for you before you sent them away. Yeah. Peasants tend to wait a bit, to get the most out of the family unit, because they needed to. Compared to like nobility, their daughters didn't do chores. They were trained to be a good wife and a good noble, like to run the household. So there wasn't as much financial gain key to being a daughter. But for a peasant, she cooked, she cleaned, she milked the cows, she groomed stuff. You know, she helped with the farm work. You know, a daughter can be as helpful until the day she marries. You know, as long as you keep her pretty. You know what I mean? Like, so peasants kept their daughters longer because it made sense to keep them longer. And also, you spend all this time feeding her, raising her. We got on this subject from Denemy's Crash Out. We got there from her historical accuracy, how people water down history because they're hypocrites about it, I guess. And we got there from hypocrisy, I think. And Egro, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the delinquents. And how, like, people watering down, like, meanings of things. Yeah, and people are ignorant. They'll roast me. No, I'm not going through people's, like, follower list. Oh my fucking god. Can you even... I didn't even know people... Okay, let me look at people's follower list. The problem is, I don't know if I know enough people. How do you look at people's followers? Who they follow? Report it. He'll regret this. Yeah, how do you view people? Does it have to be, like, allowed? Oh, Twitch follows. Fuck, this is a lot of work. Oh, by the way, we got sponsored by Roblox. I almost forgot, guys. I didn't put the link yet, but we're sponsored. Okay. Twitch. Follow. List. We're sponsored by... It was Hardcore Anime being used to anime. Yeah, there we go. We got there. Thank you for reminding me. I forgot how we got there. Duolingo. That's a Twitch is sponsored by Duolingo, I guess. Equaling something else. It's gonna work. Okay, do I just put in your name? Inaworky. Like Duolingo. Yes, I want a Duolingo card. Give it to me.
What the hell is this?
I'm supposed to be learning a language. I'm such a fucking mooch. Jesus. I think it's the different website. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, this one's weird. Follow list viewer. Thanks for the follow, guys. Dirth and Jack and Godlini. Oh, this looks like AIDS. Why do these all look like they're gonna give me poison? Okay, let's try this. At one point gave up trying to keep up with my streak and stay high on the leaderboard. I know! It says you don't authorize on-stream charts. Hells if I know what that means. Okay, one sec. Hey, Noel, let's see who you follow. If it allows it. What the fuck? Don't give me my monthly limit. I didn't do any. This is the thing. It's not working. I'm gonna have to sign in. Gaelic? Oh my god. No. What a piece of junk. I hate this place. I hate these websites. These websites suck. From my trip to Japan, and it didn't help much at all. I learned about food and books instead of how to read train schedules. Yeah, yes, I just did the video last night was the first compilation of Cyanide and Happiness. Oh, by the way, guys, we hit 30k on YouTube. Look! Don't look at my poor, the small amount of Australian money I make. Don't look at that part. Don't be impressed, it's in Australian. Let's do it correct. She's missing a letter, probably. You think so? We'll try next time. Okay, we got some videos to watch now. And I'll roast you guys a different time on our website, okay? 30k hype. Arundel Ree's at 30k. Let's go. I've been reeing into the wind. Ree. You're welcome. To be fair, I if I was updating to the other one, it would be at 22, but I haven't been. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna turn on the aircon, but I have late 1990s nostalgic commercials. Disney Boost Legs JonTron. This is the compilation of other stuff I've saved that we haven't watched. Gumball Out of Context was one of them, too. I do have this horror one that I saw someone else, this guy, react to, and I kept it here. And it looked interesting because I remember seeing it before. It's apparently very popular horror series that people react to. Your Real Teacher Never Returned, analog horror. And I thought that'd be interesting over, you know, spooky month. So, I'm going to turn on the aircon and get a bit, like a piece of toast for lunch. So think about what you want to watch, guys. And I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just going to untangle myself. Okay, be good.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
If you're a broke boy, just say so.
I legit sat down and then I dropped my piece of toast. And why is it always butter down when you drop something? When it's dry, it's never that. But whenever it's wet, it's like... I have to make sure it's okay because I don't want to make another piece. Huh? Peanut butter seems to be intact. It is acceptable. Ew. Hey, it's the 3-second rule. I like peanut butter. Especially when I'm lazy and I'm like, I don't like eating too much on stream. And it really settles my stomach. Same with Vegemite. What do you mean, woman? So you've never dropped something on the floor and then still ate it? It's this carpet up here. Gonna eat raisin toast? That's the funny thing. I don't like raisin toast, but a lot of people love it. It was like one of the most sold things in McCafe when I worked at McDonald's. It's fine. I've ate worse, probably. I was raised on a farm. I probably ate dirt. Okay, go. Yeah, my first job ever as a teen was at Macca's. I was a McDonald's employee. Mainly drive-through, though I did train at McCafe. Because before I went away to university, I was training to be a trainer. Like, you know, the crew main... like, it was like, it goes crew member trainer, and then area manager. And I was going to be a crewmate trainer so I could become an area manager, but then I moved. So... And I could not get another job at a different McDonald's until I moved again. Yeah, the McCafe, yeah. I had to make coffees and stuff, and that's how I learned. It wasn't just plain coffee I thought smelled bad. Coffee beans in general smell terrible. It gets into everything, because when you work the front, you work the fries too, and I thought the oil got into everything in the smell. Oh, the coffee. But to be fair, when you work the drive-thru, when you're putting food together, not taking orders, even though you do both at the same time, no one tells you how bad the sundae mix smells for the ice cream machine either.
Sir Frank TTV just subscribed. Upgrading their cell.
Thank you, Frankie. Oh, dude, okay, the first McDonald's I worked in wasn't too bad. It wasn't the most popular, because it was in an older area. So it'd get like some busy period. The second one I worked at was in the most bogan area and was so intense. It was like go, 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 go all the time. I had never been abused so much in my life. Stop going through my follow list. Stalker. Thank you, Death Bunny. Thanks for the follow. Who else did I miss? Anyone I missed, welcome in. Oh, it's worse. I went into a couple shifts because, okay, at the new place, most people didn't train them right. And it had been a bit since I worked at one, so I forgot some of them. The girls didn't know how to clean the sundae machine. I came in, and I was like, what the fuck is this smell? I hadn't worked for 3 days. What is this smell? What is this smell? They hadn't cleaned the sundae machine in 3 days. And there was sundae mix all over the top that had gone sour and disgusting. It was one of the worst smells of my life. My manager almost lost it, and I'm like, bro, isn't this your job to check that they did it too? She did not like that. I was like, I just got here. Dude, don't goon shame me, bitch. Anime girls.
If I ever had to rebuild society, I'm gonna make 2 McDonald's. So I can say, let's not go to that one, let's go to the good one.
Well, that's the thing. The person who owned the McDonald's I worked at the chill one owned the other 3 in the area. The thing is, most people who own a McDonald's go on to buy another McDonald's. It's pretty common. But they're really expensive, but they do make a lot of money. Like, one of the shifts I was on, I think I was on a 7-hour shift, and it was busy, but in the drive-thru alone, they made like $300,000 in 8 hours from food sales. It was insane. And that one was so busy, it was similar to that. I don't know who you're talking about, don't ask. It's about the real estate. I learned that from watching the McDonald's movie. Yes. They make their money from... And, equipment. McDonald's has the rights to... The only rights to sell equipment to you. They're really overpriced, but that's how they make their money too. Equipment sales. Okay, let's go into this. We feel like horror? Comedy? I kind of feel... let's do Disney bootleg JonTron. I kind of feel like some JonTron. What about you guys? I haven't watched a JonTron in a bit. I haven't even done the sequel to Flex Tape yet. I feel so bad when I watch the founder, how much he screwed over the original McDonald's guys. I felt real bad for them, poor bastards. For, point, their software couldn't stop breakdowns. Yep. Yeah. Welcome to McDonald's. It's an hypocrisy. Hey, Lucana. Welcome in. But the reason why they cost so much is because, but I'm pretty sure like a McDonald's franchise starts at like $500,000 just to own the rights to a McDonald's franchise. Sorry, I had to sneeze. That's not even anything. So you have to be pretty rich to be able to afford a McDonald's. What would you sell? Deli sandwiches. I already know what I would sell. I would be Del's Deli, and I would sell Australian meat pies and bakery products and delicious sandwiches and toasted sandwiches and burgers. With chips and wedges, of course. But I'd make Australia, like, pies, because I love pies. Pies are the best. Pies are my favorite. But I also love just a great sandwich, and they go so well together. Ideally, yes. See, that's another thing. I love the idea of the American style, 24/7 grocery store that also has a deli attached to it. And I wish we had something like that in Australia. See, that's the thing. Everyone's like, "Dear, why you no like America?" I like some of the things America does. They do some things right, and I love that. No donuts. Donuts are very popular here, but yes. See, bakery products, desserts, very common are lamingtons, donuts, cakes, vanilla slices, stuff like that. They're bakery items that are common in any bakery. No more groceries, 24/7 grocery stores. That's so sad. Dick's Burgers. I would die. Yeah, I feel like I would love to visit New York. One, to hear a bunch of Jersey accents, and Brooklyn. I love a Brooklyn accent. And the food, but I feel like I'd hate it. Like I'd love to see the food, but I feel like I'd hate New York because it's so busy and crazy. Like I want to taste the pizza, I want to taste the other stuff, but it looks so intense. I don't think so. Like, I don't think the US is for me. 1, it's huge. 2, all those states. 3, the laws are very different between every state. And that confuses me. And, a few other things. Visit Tornado Alley. I love a tornado in my alleys. But let's do it. Disney bootleg JonTron. Laws for dumb. I like mine. We have like 7 states and almost all the laws are the same. Okay? All the laws are the same. With me in the truck so you can experience every state. That's so many states. Visit Canada. Oh, Canada. See, Canada is expensive. See, to be fair, some parts of America is and isn't expensive, but Canada is expensive in general. You have to visit Canada to go to Alaska. True, Alaska does look pretty. Okay, are we ready? Tornadoes in the middle and earthquakes in the west coast. There is no winning here. Yeah, how many things are like floods and bushfires? I was explaining to, because one of my Finnish friends that I'm going to stay with in Europe next year if I go, I just need to save enough money. They said they were so confused about America and like Australia weather because they're very extreme. Like Australia is like very, very wet or very dry. America has a lot of places, but Finland, none. They have no extreme weather. They don't have earthquakes. They don't have big storms. They don't even have that big of snowstorms or anything like that. Like they may have a snowstorm every 50 years. It's very like neutral as frick. And I'm like, what? It's crazy. If you like clouds constantly with no break, has many terrains. That's why they said it would be impossible to invade. It's also like you're on your lonesome. Like it's a reason why Australia, everyone ignores Australia in invasions too. It's because we're in the middle of nowhere. We're just this big place. It's like, because more than 90% of the population lives within 80 miles of the US border, and that makes it expensive to live. Yep, it's a similar way all our cities are expensive here. It's because we have 5 major cities, and most of Australia lives there. Similar. But yeah, guys, let's do this video of Disney bootlegs with JonTron.
JonTron.
Man, this is how you know dude has money. He has a pixel animation for
So do you think you could run that?
Okay, that is, a lot of people did think Australia was going to be invaded, but when it was afterwards, they found Japan did not really have plans to invade Australia. It was a fear of Australia, and the British had planned to surrender half of Australia if it did happen. But Japan had their cutoff of invasion to most of the Asian countries when, you know, some of their plans were revealed. And the reason for that is Australia was known as a desert wasteland with not much stuff. We're not known as we are now, where we have tons of resources. Like, Japan would have definitely won if they did invade. Like, they would have had lots of resources, lots of good stuff, whatever. But back then, we didn't have much worth invading, kind of thing. It was a possibility, but from what the Japanese showed, they actually didn't think we were worth invading. I would have been Japanese. We could have been. What could have been, guys? Except for a little kind of, I can't remember if I said yes. Just a little Asian. I thought I'd just comment on that, because that is mentioned a lot. But according to the Japanese, it wasn't like a big possibility, just because they didn't think we were worth it, you know, monetary-wise.
The whole thing by me one more time about where the light goes or whatever it is?
Everything the light touches is our kingdom.
Say it again. Say it to my fucking face.
Brother, help me!
Wow, bootleg Mufasa, you
What the fuck?
sure do suck, and I wish I never invited you over. I don't like it! Okay, look, just as a heads up, I think something's wrong with your friend Bootleg Zazu over there. You might want to check it out.
Why? Why is it always so cursed, bro? Why is it always so cursed? Also had a lot in Midway in the Philippines. Yeah, that's the thing. I feel like that would have had to go differently for them. Like, if they would have been successful there, it may be a completely different story.
Oh, hey! It's Bootleg Jacques!
This is supposed to be the funny.
What do you got for us today, buddy?
Tally ho! I've come bearing news from the higher-ups. Please advise.
Oh, thanks.
You will never know my suffering, forever trapped inside this robotic husk.
All right, that's great, Jacques. I'll see you later. What do we have here? Oh, look at that. A cease and desist from Disney.
I would laugh my ass off if Disney actually did cease in scrolls or something, or magic books would be like so extra.
Yeah, that's probably about right. All right, you two, get the hell out of my house. It's over. Well, unfortunately, Disney's lawyers could get to me a little too easily. But I'll tell you what is much farther away from U.S. jurisdiction and far better at Disney bootlegging. China. Such examples of their bootleggery include Bear of the Interest, the self-purported baby's toy and also high-class weapon, who farts his very well-known catchphrase, please play under the adult inspect to protect. I don't pretend, everyone knows that one.
You have to admit, China's come a long way with their bootlegs.
There is not a chance I'm interested in this bear! Yes, even a company like Disney, who is well known to be so very protective of its brands, wasn't exempt from the video game bootlegging phenomenon, much to their dismay. These games, as usual, take all forms and are generally cobbled together, producing hilarious results much of the time. So let's have ourselves a magical day, shall we?
Cursed.
First off, let's have a look at some bootlegs based on the Lion King films, starting with, quite simply, a game called The Lion King.
What's with the video games?
Copyright the Walt Disney Company. Well, at least they were nice enough to attribute it to the right people. That music, I don't think that's the Lion King. Mowgli begins his journey through the lion to find the man village. Mowgli, huh? True to whole lion, huh? Also, Mowgli's head is down here. Why is this just the Jungle Book? This is just the Jungle Book game for NES with minor things changed. Like, instead of Mowgli, it's a bipedal lion that doesn't look like anything from the Lion King. You're still ripping off Disney with the Jungle Book. Why didn't you just rip off a Lion King game? This is some ass-backwards logic.
Okay. Okay.
Well, if you can't beat him, join him.
I hate it. Why can he stop? Why is he dropping it like it's hot?
Okay, next up
yeah,
we have
John Tron did it before.
another one, The Lion King 5. Don't know where 3 and 4 went. I'm sure they'll give some sort of synopsis for those of us who missed out. Timon is really having a good time here, okay? You can tell by that mad flailing. In this game, you can select from 3 characters, Timon, Simba, and Pumbaa. Simba and Pumbaa look correct, but Timon has no ears and is wearing a bow tie. Like, what? You got the reference right on the other 2. What's wrong with Timon? Oh, dear God, it's Walking Fingers. I mean, have you guys seen the movie? You couldn't have just put some here that wasn't Walking Fingers. A lizard, you know, a wildebeest. Not Walking Fingers is the main point I'm trying to make. This game is basically a reproduction of the one for Super Nintendo, but it controls much worse and it's super glitchy. Sometimes you can get farther by manipulating the edge screen and scroll. It's pretty wacky. It's so hard to control. God damn it, no! Out of lives.
What the fuck? What? Excuse me? Why is Simba doing that? Didn't he hang himself?
Oh my God! Oh my God! Are you
What?
kidding me? Simba fucking hangs himself when you get a game over? He just steps into a noose. He didn't even kick over a chair. The earth beneath him just...
Imagine someone's mom picked up this thinking it was gonna be so wholesome, like some knockoff fucking game, and then she's just watching her kid watch a lion hanging themselves.
gives way. Yes, as you see it, this game is apparently infamous for its ridiculous game over sequences, which also include Timon crying while digging his own grave and Pumbaa jumping into a pot of scalding water. Somebody made this, folks. This is real. I can't understand. The rest of the game is pretty standard. It's not meant to be shocking or anything. Maybe they just thought that made sense. What can I say? Circle of life? Circle of death, huh? Because, you know, it's circular.
Maybe it was just a...
Can't live in this world anymore! I saw Timon bury himself while crying. I saw Pumbaa cook himself. So
YouTube was a different place when this came out.
for me. Never mind. I'll keep going. I got The Lion King 2 on Genesis here, okay? How can I say no to that face? They're getting very close to just calling it The Lion King and having it be about The Lion King. Very close. We're almost there. Now, most bootleg games of this nature are made with recycled sprites and assets, but this one here is unique in that it was made from the ground up as its own game. You never know what you're gonna get with this.
From the day we arrived on the planet, I was scared of Mufasa's face.
Seriously! Maybe they could have taken
This is why this style is only used in like horror games or something. It's too creepy.
some of the face they gave to Mufasa and funneled it into little Simba over here. Looks like he got his head door slammed by Uma Thurman and Kill Bill. The Lion King is looking markedly more, how you say, Chinese this time around. What was that pussy shit? Get the fuck out of here! All right, whatever, that's a little better, I guess. I'm not gonna scold you twice in a row, whatever. The Lion King 2, we're in China now. Deal with it. Zone 1, Guilin? What the hell is Guilin? Well, I guess this is Guilin. Good old Mufasa over here seems to get the joke, huh? Once again, given that this game was made from
Oh, it's adult Simba. So is that his daughter?
ground up, I don't understand why every single enemy has nothing to do with the Lion King. This one kind of works on Mario rules. If you grab the big ball of gas, you turn into older Simba, and if you get hit, you turn into smaller Simba. Ah, crap, I died. Wait, what? Why? Why again with the brutality? He's just hanging here again from a rope, this time not around his neck, granted. He's clinging to dear life while ominous music plays. I mean, do the Chinese just resent Simba or something? You can tell this game is supposed to play like...
I feel like someone really didn't want to make these bootlegs, and that's why.
the SNES version of Lion King, which the sprite of Simba is directly ripped from, but it can't quite pull it off. Jumps are hard, everything is floaty, and it's overall just pretty tedious. Ah, yes! Chin's tomb! How could I forget? The terracotta soldiers really tied it all together. And Scar was there. Yeah, around here they start getting too cute with their level design. It's like making a linear platformer wasn't enough for them. They had to show off their programming skills too. Like in this level, you come to a dead-end door that makes a weird noise when you show up to it.
Come on, what is this, a glitch?
Okay.
What a joy.
The fuck?
After like 30 literal minutes of me running around wanting to blow
No, I have not seen the comments in the source code.
my
for
brains
The
out, I
Simpsons.
finally figured out what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to kill all the enemies in the section you're in, and only then will the door open up for you. But good luck, baby, because that's only door number 1 out of like 200. Ah! Ah! No! Go! Stop it! Not to mention, you end up going back and forth between the same doors on accident because it all looks the same. Also, why is this game set in Imperial China? The longer I play, the angrier I get about it. How the lions walk from Africa to there? It's pretty far.
They were stolen, duh. Oh my god.
Honestly don't know why I'm still torturing myself by playing this. I've been here for over 6 hours and I've got nothing to show for it.
Oh fuck. The camera fell.
All my life leading up to this moment has been worth it. Every last second. I am truly blessed.
He gets to turn off the game.
Beep, beep, beep! Oh, sorry! What's that? Oh, that's just a you can't make this shit up alarm! Get out of my brain!
What? What? Okay.
No, guys, honestly, come on. If you're wondering where this imagery of Simba cruising atop a swastika-laden blimp comes from, well, it's very simple, okay? Hitler was a big fan of the Disney Renaissance.
Oh my fucking god.
Well, anyways, after...
Man, they'd let anything on YouTube back in the
that life changer, you just walk off screen to the right and the game ends. What a way to go. And don't you see? The final boss was confronting the Nazi inside of all of us. Hell, I think at least. I don't know. That's all I got.
Okay, moving on from the Lion King, we have Mulan for Genesis.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, calm down, Mushu, would you? Maybe tread a little more lightly. Some people are trying to sleep
Easy,
around here.
buddy.
Wanna be a man.
Oh no, it's woke.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I've considered it. I don't know if I'm ready to make the decision, though. But thanks for the offer.
If you haven't seen the movie, this is a horribly mistranslated reference to the song Be a Man from Mulan.
Oh my god.
But
Yeah, I hadn't watched much JonTron before I started watching them on stream.
hey, at least they're trying to give us the option, huh? All right, the game starts, and of course, they don't use the song that this level is based on. Why would they? Mulan, what the fuck? You know those people. They're your friends. Yeah, in the movies, she's friends with these characters, but I guess in the world of pirated games, it's just a free-for-all.
Exactly.
Oi, what is this?
Mushu needs to know, are you a woman that he wants to turn into a man? He can do it.
Freddy Krueger glory hole? The absolute most I can say for this game is that at least it attempts to be somewhat familiar with the subject matter. The characters look pretty convincingly like they could be from an actual Disney licensed game, so alright. Greatest Wall.
Okay.
Nah, it's completely subjective.
Snow Planet? Yeah, as you know, Mulan has always been the best sci-fi. And he's dead. All right, nice job, guys, except for on those hearts. They're terribly, terribly asymmetrical, and you should be ashamed.
Yeah, exactly. Mushu is very forward-thinking. He's also a feminist icon, guys. Because he was also supportive of Mulan joining the war effort. And embarrassing her marriage plans. Can't believe how woke Mulan is.
Hey there, John.
Who are you?
I'm the Great Bootleg.
That's hokey, and old JonTron was better.
Wanna see something real
so cursed.
bad?
No.
Too bad, bitch. Dying, death, help, barf, barf. No one can stop the pain. Please, can you stop the pain?
Oh, that's gross, man. What the hell? Oh, horrific. And
Well, Mulan joining the war as a woman is pretty woke. That's the point. She doesn't have to stay a man, but the thing is, she was assuming the role of a man instead of, doing what she was supposed to do as a woman in society. That's the part that's feminism, because she's not allowed to. She's like banned from doing it. Like, it's against the law. You know?
Magically, John got the box of that disc. Snow White.
You make a good point. Oh, I've seen this. Yes, wokery. Wokery everywhere I look, we see wokery. Can you imagine him just buying a bunch of, lube or something, or slime, and going, yeah, I'm just gonna use this for a video, not for myself, I swear. I swear to God. Hey, Gilgamesh, welcome in.
And the 7 clever boys.
Why is it 30 plus?
Okay, every now and then, you see something you just can't believe is real. This is one of those moments. How could anyone have let this happen? 7 clever boys? Are these the boys? They don't look so clever. Come to think of it, neither does anyone in this picture. They look like they were the result of a brother and sister who liked each other maybe just a little too much. This is an actual licensed game for the PS2.
I find it weird he makes so much of the concept so much more scuffed. They look like incest babies. John, please. Please, you're making it worse.
Yeah, I would have preferred Lion King 2 over this nonsense. Oh, this is real.
Yeah, we have something similar to that, but I've never seen a game for 3-year-olds because they cannot really play games.
Look at that menu screen. Okay, we got a confused starfish, an artistic crab, a very stupid alligator, and this thing. Also, we got the main cast here in the middle feeling very stranded and very helpless to amend the situation they're in. Snow White and the 7 clever boys. Snow White and the 7 clever boys! What is that fucking name? Who made this? I'm not gonna get over that. I
think I had a seizure. I'm assuming, yeah, they're like, oh, with parental support,
absolutely
they can play it.
I'm never gonna get over that name. I'm a clever boy. Put me in, huh? Put me in.
Man, my 4-year-old nephew can barely play games. They sit there smacking things, but I don't really feel like they're playing,
That. Get me in that. But I digress. This game starts off with like a film.
Not quite so long ago, and not so far away, near the 7th town across the 7th river, there was a beautiful forest, kept perfectly in order by 7 clever and thoughtful young boys.
Isn't this the one that was made by some random studio, like on the cheap?
And here they are.
And here they are. Let's get right to it. Come on.
First, there was Cubby, who was like a small bear.
A small bear? In what sense is this child like a small bear? He's not even wearing a bear on a t-shirt or anything.
And then there was Big Basil, who was huge. Well, for a boy, he was huge.
Ah, it's too late, narrator. You already called the kid fat. There's no going back.
And then Sonny, who took care of
It
the
was a racist stereotype.
plants and the animals.
What? And was also
Straight out of 90s anime.
very racist depiction of a black person. This game was approved by Sony with that in it? Nice call, guys. Really good one. Also
Wait,
made
Sony?
the, next time don't take too much fashion advice from Uncle Sam and the Harlem Globetrotters.
This is my song, I'll sing it now.
Oh, sick lyrics, dude. Sick song. Get me out of here. Get me out of here right now. The real game, if you could call it that, is just absolute nothingness. It's literally just mini games of sliding puzzles, jigsaw puzzles, and coloring books. I don't know what convinced someone that this is the thing that they should make for the world to see. But you out there who made this, I got one thing to say to you, all right? Follow your dreams, but not this hard. Don't follow them so hard that this happens, but follow your dreams.
Sometimes your dreams are a joke. That's what he's trying to say. This is you making... What, exactly, they just randomly made her blonde instead of having black hair for some reason.
Well done. Back to menu. Next.
Well, I think we covered it all. I think that's everything.
Let it go! Let it go! Don't hold it back anymore!
Another letter?
Jeez. When your dream becomes a
I feel unexplained joys and sorrows, but alas, I am synthetic.
All right, Chuck, come on, I'm doing something here.
Why does he kind of sound like
Dress
a little
up
Karibo?
Who? Oh, I gotcha.
This was
No.
a mistake!
I knew I wasn't gonna like that straight away.
Dress Up Who is a website, I guess, with dress-up games and girl games. We got Pooh Kitchen Slacking, it's girl game.
Back when they made games for women. Said I try to sell everyone the same stuff.
We got Clean Up Horse Farm 2, no boys allowed. Also, I gotta check out Clean Up Horse Farm 1 sometime. Sounds pretty good. Easily the most fascinating thing about this website is its section on frozen games, which there are so many of, but nothing comes close to the majesty
something cursed
of the crowning jewel of this website, the one, the only, Elsa, Frozen Brain Surgery.
That wasn't even the most cursed one I saw.
Brain surgery. What? I cannot even fathom this. At this moment, I'm truly dumbfounded. It's elegant. It's wonderful. It's got a low chance of survival. Oh my God! Right there, right in the brain.
This is exactly what mobile app games look like. Like they're like weird shit like this.
Nighty night, Elsa. It's magical. Well, Elsa, I think I see the problem. I see where you might be having some problems. Just gonna remove these all for you, Elsa. Just don't worry.
Man, I hope
okay?
no kids think
We're
they
getting
are.
the rock right out of your brain.
I hope none of the kids think, well, this is how brain surgery works.
And like nothing ever happened. This game was barely girly enough for me. I'm gonna need to see more great girl games, please. You know, this is fucked right up. There she is. Let's measure that baby. How
I absolutely hate this.
How big is that baby? Yeah, that's the size of a baby, everyone. Yeah, that baby's got a heart too.
And this is exactly, guys, why we should return to our Lord and Savior Jesus. Maybe we have gone too far.
Unlike the creator of this shit. How many of these are there? Is this a thing? Is this just like an unknown genre? What the fuck?
Zombie baby?
You are the most adorable baby in the world. I wouldn't say that. Oh my God, you're just gonna walk away? You're gonna turn somebody's baby into a zombie and just gonna dawdle away? You're beautiful.
Why a disgusting zombie? It's a kid's game.
The baby has a fucking hand coming out of his head. Now you're just gonna look mildly disappointed when she just walks away? Is there a procedure for zombification of baby? Just put a little ointment on it? Yeah, get some of that. Just drop that in the petri dish. Get that horn. Yeah, take the hand off.
Did they take
that was
his
really
extra
bugging me.
eyeball?
Oh, he's fixed. What
Kinda.
the hell is this? Elsa, don't give me that cheeky look, all right? You got yourself into this mess. I'm the one helping you get out of it. You're not doing me any favors here. Elsa baby birth. Elsa milking cow. Pregnant Elsa foot check. Oh my god! Ah!
Why is this like, I feel like this feels like just a weird fetish.
Absolutely horrific. Elsa, what you been doing out there? Why this? Why pregnant foot doctor? How do these concepts sync up? At least there's a nice snowman in the background.
Hate it.
Oh,
God, I
what
hate
the
it.
fuck? What the fuck?
I hate it so much.
Oh, gee, oh, Lord in heaven, why? I'm gonna throw up.
I can't help you. I can't even help myself.
Throw up. I'm not even. Oh my god, I'm actually gonna barf. I'm not fucking around.
What's crazier is this is before AI. I'm pretty sure.
Well, I can firmly say I didn't like Frozen 4, but that was a solid 10 out of 10 for me. Gonna go watch that movie again. Give it a 2 thumbs up. I'm scarred for life. This is not a joke. This is not a part of the program. This is for real.
Exactly. This is kind of stuff I feel parents should be more worried about. Their kids watching instead of like boycotting random things, like in like weird in normal animations. Like actually just pay attention what the hell your kids playing online. They're gonna find weirder shit.
Get out of my brain.
Why is he doing this? Why did he do this to us? Like, this is the embodiment of I saw something cursed and I wanted you to suffer with me.
Wow, what a ride! Thanks for watching! This episode of JonTron was sponsored by the wonderful people at Loot Crate. They are a monthly subscription box service that specializes in pop culture and gamer gear. They guarantee
You guys remember subscription box?
$40 worth in value in each box. You get about 4 to 8 mystery items in there. Some are limited edition, and you get at least 1 t-shirt with every box. They got a theme every month. This one is Power. Power. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, it's a pretty cool labyrinth shirt. I'll actually wear that. Harry Potter socks. Harry Potter doesn't suck. Don't keep that. Mel Gibson. Oh wait, that's Nathan Drake. Mel Gibson. I think this is my personal favorite one by far. It's like it's that old-timey drink the beer thing, you know, or just like a sacrificial, you know, ow, for real.
An old-timey horn drinker. His
Quest
favorite.
adventure awaits! You enter the forest at the darkest point, where there is no path. See, honestly, just a bad idea. I think this is a 20-sided die holder. But the 20-sided die on the inside, not the outside. That's a shame, because then you could have just rolled this as a 20-sided die. Who needs it? And also, if you're so inclined, there is the Loot Anime box. What do we got in here? Hot chili salad flavored pretz! You know you can't say no to that.
Why?
Tokyo Ghoul! Now that's ghoulishly cool. Who is this? So if you like that, you think you
That's Soul Eater, John. Oh my god.
want it, you can use my special link, lootcrate.com/JonTron, or if you want the anime one,
okay,
lootcrate.com/JonTronAnime. $3 off on each.
Get it before I get you.
That is the thing. They only work if you know the company makes things you want. That is the thing. You actually have to know what they're making and what they're selling, and that's why I feel like it's good when Loot Crates, they're like, it shows from the shop, or they go with certain themes, you know? Because even the anime ones are a bit generic, you know what I mean? Unless you like all anime, you could end up with a lot of stuff you just don't like. So I feel like it's better to go like, oh, here is a, I don't know, Attack on Titan box, if you really like Attack on Titan, or something like that. Like, it's a lot more work than you think it is picking out a subscription. That's why I think subscriptions work for things like skincare or certain brands where you know you want the stuff. Was a shirt and a volume in every box? Yes, that's the thing. You have to make sure the price matches what you're getting. Same with some people, like, as you say, a volume in every box. Some people subscribe as in they get new releases. I think my brother-in-law does a subscription where he gets the new releases to comics that he watches, and they all come in a bundle, so they all come together kind of thing, and that can work, but you need to know what you're getting. Yeah, exactly. It has to be something you really like getting. Metal Gear Solid 3. No more. I have watched so much Metal Gear Solid stuff, and I have never played a single one.
Present.
Which is insane.
Also, if you want to watch a Did You Know Gaming I voiced on Disney games, click right here.
You voiced on Disney games? What? Nah, that's my squeaky chair. I need to tighten it again. I got like a chair that rocks because I always rock, but now it's starting to make noise, so I can't rock. It's a pain in the ass. So I need to fix it. Link it in media. Spare, but got fed up with the boxes having so much useless stuff. Exactly. That is the thing. And they need to be updated regularly enough. That's why I think the ones that are better are the ones where they're like, we send up a subscription box and charge you only when we have new release stuff. Because at some point they could be just sending you similar shit. So you have to really trust the company, in my opinion. Over before it even began. Yeah. Okay. I was gonna watch another one, but it's 2, and I will probably have to finish around 2 to 3:30. And I really want to try this new game, Clover Pit. Fucking John. Cause I. One sec. I need this word. Stop. Where is this? I don't want that. Clover Pit. I'll show you what it is. I don't know really what it is about, but it looked interesting and I bought it. Okay, so this is what we're gonna play.
I hear you like to gamble. This is where
No, I just want the trailer. Here we go. Here we go. This is what we're playing. Correct content pose. We need a video, and this is a horror gamble, and look fun. Deaths, just like real life. No, I have not figured out how to YouTube grade at all. I've not looked it up. I'm assuming I die when I run out of money. But okay, that's concerning. I have no luck. I have no luck when it comes to games. Concerning. Okay. Let's do Clover Pit. Okay. Okay, what should it be? I can't gamble. I can't gamble, right? Help. Why is this not working? There you go. That'll do, right, guys? Okay, then we're gonna go Clover Pit. Done. Cause when I my commands are on my keyboard too, so when I type, it changes me around. Letters have meaning, guys. Let me get rid of this. Okay, are we ready? Let me get this up. Play. Are we allowed to backseat the gambling? Of course. I won't guarantee I'll listen. And I will. And I will bully. Okay, it's not changing. One sec. I hate this. No. Yeah, that's great. Let me out. I'm trying to get out so I can change it. That's fantastic. Let me out. Okay. Control Alt Delete. Task Manager. Okay, it's breaking. Give me a second, buddy. There we go. I was able to get out. Can we hear the game fine? Don't. Let me move the chat a bit. Don't. Because it's in the way of the writing. Maybe I'll put it above my head. It looks less in the way. Or maybe there? And I just crapped myself. Hey Foggy, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Delinquents. Okay, so this is the game. Okay, I'm gonna be looking over here for a second because I haven't like figured out how to move it yet. So we're gonna just do our best here. No need to panic. Here you can play any and forget about the world outside. Okay? We're gonna forget about all our problems but gambling. Really? Is it gonna be any good unlike the last one? Do you need me to explain how things work around here? Yes, please. Okay, I won't repeat myself. So where you deposit the coins, you earn. Okay. If you can deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you 4 clover tickets for every round left. Now the slot machine. You'll decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive 1 clover ticket, even more in certain conditions. Remember to spend your clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. How did you know? Okay. Settings. Okay, full screen's off, so I should be able to move it. Not. Okay, we might just be stuck on this side of the screen. Because it's like not working. Butthead. Twitch mode. Don't know what that does. But we did it. My Twitch account is in there. Okay, we're just gonna be over here because that's what we're gonna have to do, guys. It's just how it is. Don't ask me. Okay? It has a Twitch mode. I don't know what it does, but they have it. Okay, what's this? One trick pony. Okay, so these are locked. These are ponies. Let me out. Okay. Locked. That's our gamble. That's horseshoes. Okay. 3 rounds left. Okay. Can we... They're locked too. Crap. Okay. Let's do... 3 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Trigger. 2. Spin. Doxing. How is that doxing? Good night, y'all. That's what I'm finding to keep my head saying. Night, night, Unique. They just stopped. Okay, what does the triggers do? Yay! Let's go! Money! Okay. Oh, Oh, I need coins for that slot machine. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, we need to buy some Lucky Charms. Okay, so we can set up a Twitch integration next time. So what we really want is sevens. Sevens! Or chests. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we won a riddle with the money. That's your final order. I still haven't decided when you'll get it. Bitch! Okay, I don't want to... Oh, we can buy a luck. Okay. Three spins. Let's do it. Ready, set, 777, baby. Lemons. Fine. Sadly, don't show up until the 10th. Oh, yeah, because you bought it physically. Bro, okay, come on, sevens. Lemons, I guess. 8? Nice. Money, money, money. We got money. Also, look, there's a Roblox links because we're sponsored by Roblox, guys. You can play, and it makes me money. And then we'll be streaming it together at the end of, like, sometime next week. Yay! PogChamp. Okay, well, let me adjust this. It's not, like, working quite right. Spin! Clovers. Sevens. Come on, beach. Come on, beach. Give me... Wait, what is QE? Oh, I can look at the percentage. Oh! Means 2 months' time. No, I have to do it within 7 days. We got... Uh-oh. You have 1 minute left to deposit your coins. You have been warned. Uh-oh. Oh, I have 40. Okay, okay. Change for diamonds to have the golden triggers when you act a double more often. Okay, we'll buy that. Fuck, we're gonna die. Okay, why is my camera not working? There we go. What the fuck? Weird. They'll have a choice words about Roblox, but since you're sponsored, I'll keep my mouth shut. Yeah. It's a game for if you like them, that's fine, but yeah. If you like Roblox, that's cool. If you're not, that's fine. Okay, okay. We got $3. We got a horseshoe. We only have so many rounds, so... Oh my god, we can only do 3 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Spin! I need monies. Fuck. $15, is that enough? Deposit your coins now. Give me my money. Okay, do I have enough money? Just! Oh my god! Ah! 200! Okay. Never say I don't treat you. Why? The cost to play the slot machine increases after every deadline. Is there something you want to talk about? This time I'm betting on yellow. Patterns with 3 or less symbols. Double jackpots. Okay. Strategies. That glowy one was probably better, but I don't know. Oh, I can strategize, guys. Do you believe? Oh, look! Chat vote. I can set up a chat vote. Oh, that's cool. A holy Bible. I have no idea how that works, but it is what it is. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, we put some money in. 4 spins, 2 spins, -8 money. Okay, we can do this. Okay, I can taste the money, guys. Can you taste the money? We need money. We need money. Okay. I'm curious to see how we die, though. No, I can't. What the fuck? Yeah, I just want interest from the first, like, to put money into, start getting interest early. Okay, we got some money. Come on. 10, nice. Let's do it. Give me money. Clovers. Okay, we got 20. Okay. Okay. We got 5 interest, so I will re-put in my interest. Where? Why did I do 10? I only wanted 5. Fine. Do it your way. Okay, we'll do 7 spins, I guess. Going full game mindset, bankruptcy soon follows, most likely. Oh no. Okay. We can do this. I got more spins this time. We have some money in for interest. Come on. Oh, that's unlucky. Lemons. Come on. What the fuck? What's with all these fails? Finally. Money. Uh-oh. So this is gonna be our final round. We are so boned. Okay, the deadline earn 1 for every 3 you own. Okay. Game 1 free, restock every deadline. Manifest more often. Which one is worth more, diamonds or lemons? Diamonds. I think we should get the diamonds, guys. What about the... Oh, fuck. I thought I was reading it. I guess we're going diamonds. I don't think I should put any money in interest and just try and win it all, you know? Because it's only 7%. I think we should be in it to win it. Wait, that's the max I can do is 7 spins. Then we may as well put the rest in. Fuck that. Yeah, exactly. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay.
Let's go gambling.
Ready. We need to make money or we're so boned. We need like 60 bucks. Yes. We're doomed. Don't say that, guys. We're not doomed yet. Think positive. Yeah, I didn't realize this is making me math and think of interest. Doomed. Doomed. We can do it. Oh. What the fuck is that? I don't know what that did, but okay. Money. 73 bucks. I don't know what we did, but we did it all. Yay! Lemons. Work. Come on. Ah! You didn't believe. You didn't believe. You didn't believe. Did you see that? I'm 150 bucks. That's some knee slapping goodness. Gonna head to bed. Night night, Wicked. See you next time. Bye bye. I should be on tomorrow, hopefully, if nothing goes wrong. Look at all this money. Look at all this money. Money. Now the workers on tokens. But money. Not now. Oh yeah, at the. So when you're going to shame me? Yes, tomorrow. Because we're going to do a... now you can enter the pattern 6-6. If you score it at the slot machine, you'll lose all the money earned in that round. Uh-oh. 6 success. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. Where's my phone? Hey, buddy. Me back my money. Double your coins. Set your tickets to 0. We do only have 2 tickets. Make 2 random lucky charms in the store free. Set your tickets to 0. Fuck off. I need my money. I think the double coins ain't bad. Like, okay. And I'm here, so it'll be funny. I'll try my best. I am gonna do some stories, like drama stories and some stuff, so I'll roast you guys on it tomorrow. So I can follow certain people. No, he just wants to yap. Doesn't he, guys? Doesn't he? Okay, okay. I feel like double coins, but 2 free lucky charms ain't bad either. There we go. I went double. I think it's worth double that money. Well, we should be fine. We still have 100 left and we got 530. I think we're good. I'm gonna go 3 spins. So we get 2 clovers.
Let's go gambling.
I should have bought the Bible already. Oh no, I have to do it next time. Because we can get the 666. This is bad. Come on, money. Oh, come on. Well, damn, I got owned, didn't I? Okay. Oh no, there isn't a Bible now. Okay. The golden modifier. Plus 2 spins per round. That's not bad. Okay, I think I'll keep it. I'll keep my tokens. I get 7 spins. I just need 28, so I'll insert some more money. We're almost there. We're gonna do 7 spins. Sure, it's going to go like Rock explained that. Just me laughing myself. To be fair, it depends if I know who they are, because I don't know a lot of people. Lemons! Uh-oh. Did I just lose my money? That's fucked up. This is why it's important to deposit enough. Fucking painful. Scared the crap out of me, man. Okay, so this is our almost last round. How much interest did we make? 44 coins. Okay, that's not bad. Yeah, it's scary. Pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of spooky, even though I haven't seen how we died yet. But you never have enough, am I right? You need to reach the amount of 2. That's fucked up. Okay. So we get extra stuff for the deadline bonus, okay. How much do we need? Minus 42. Okay, so I should be able to deposit more for some higher interest. Okay, there we go, perfect. Double the value of lemons and cherries. Add the gambler tray. Gain 1 free restock every deadline to a random lucky charm you have equipped, okay. I think the bells ain't bad. To the PC amount. Nice! PC gang! You'll change your life. I have no idea if this will properly come up. And I can't go check because I'm stuck. Fine. I'll go gambler. Okay, it's the Twitch vote, but I think I need to set something out properly, so if we play again, I might have to do it. I was just seeing how it works. We can play around where pretty much you can vote, but sometimes if you install it, it won't show up until later. Like, until you reset stream. So we might not be able to do it this time. It's a bit of a butthead like that. Okay, we've got 7. We'll get a Holy Bible. Doesn't take space, +4. Okay, we got a Clover voucher. Last 3 deadlines, then discarded this charm. At the end of each deadline, give as many. Nice, just buy everything. Everything. Yeah, I did. I just don't know if you see anything when I do that. We got mail. Let's do this. Okay, I'm gonna go 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Let's do it. Oh, a trinket. Yeah. So you did see it? Diamonds time. Okay, that didn't work. Come on. Ugh. Diamonds. Diamonds. Bro, that scared me. Ooh. Hey, magic. It's time. Oh, okay, nice. So we can do it. We'll try votes. Cheese! Well, we are definitely at a minus right now. We started with we did 42 coins. We made $6. Uh-oh. Sometimes it ain't worth, I tell ya. Okay, 49. I think we will be semi-boned, but we'll see. What does this do? Read. The yellow taxi goes room. Okay. P. Diddy. Okay, we'll go 2 clovers.
Let's go gambling.
Come on. Yay! Come on. No! No! Hate this. No. We are fucking mega boned, I tell ya. We're only at 700. I think we're dead. We had to pull a real lucky here. Okay?
Let's go gambling.
And I don't believe in us right now. Hey King, welcome in. I don't believe in us. Okay guys, do you think I can pull this off? Yes, yay or nay? Fuck, that was close. I almost lost everything. Nay! Nay! Where's the belief, guys? Okay. We made $10. Nah, we're so fucked. Okay, we made 40. This reminds me. Oh, diamonds! Yes! 55? That is nowhere near enough. Uh-oh. Oh, be cool, bro. Help me. Come on. We got smashed. Seek integration between Lucky Charms or die. Or die. Fuck. Hacks. What do you mean? If I could have hacked, I would have saved myself, guys. Okay? I would have saved myself. Oh my god. Can we have an F in the chat for me? Like, that'd be nice. Okay. Okay, one sec. Okay. Thank you, my brethren, for those sweet, sweet Fs. It makes me see you care, okay? Oh my god. Where is this? Okay, I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, okay? And then we'll play a bit more. We'll play some more. But what do you guys think? So I can read when you get back. What are you thinking of the game? It reminds me a lot of Balatro. Like, it has that same feeling of me learning how to play originally Balatro. Okay. So I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. It's okay. Yeah. I don't know if it has as much playability as the other ones, though. Back, bitches. Hey, Rel, thanks for the follow, homie. No. How dare. Ugh. Hi, back. Shush up. I won't have this kind of dad joke heresy in my chat right now. I'm controlling you. Can you feel yourself being controlled? Huh? Okay, I can do a better job this time. I can do this. Pepe leave? Me joking. Shush up, you. Shush, I want to control you joking. The B word? Bitch? Did I say bitch? I can't remember. I call everyone a bitch. Oh my god. Let me out. Trying to make myself bigger. It keeps trapping me in this. My dad, you can't control me. I'd like to see you stop me, bitch. Oh, come on. It's like such a pain in my ass. Okay. Okay, let me move that there. It won't let me out of this for some reason. Settings, accessibility. Hey Kura, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Delinquents. One sec. I'm gonna have to get out of this game 1 second and then I'll reload it up. Wait a minute. Yes, I can bring myself to quit. Because this is in the way, so I can't read chat. So that's it. I have to reset it for a second so I can actually read you what you guys saying. Wait, I just realized that my dad's Mexican and in California, so maybe I paid him to visit. Is he illegal though? Is he an illegal immigrant? Because I suppose like that's a concern right over there. Like even if they are citizens, there could be mistakes or something. Born here, just a drug addict. Is being a drug addict enough to get you deported? What the fuck? Okay, why did that pop up? Now I can't. Okay, now I can't get out of it. Okay. Oh my fucking god. I'm like a calendar came up, but it's locked me into this screen. So I could murder this. Why does this freaking thing keep coming up? What is this? No, no, no. It's just a calendar or whatever, and it keeps popping up whenever I play games. A performance thingy. Get the fuck out of here, mate. Let's try this again. I heard some legals got taken, but then they got let back in. Oh, okay. There we go. I should actually be able to see now. I don't think... I don't know. I think the thing is people have to realize, like, at some point they are your citizens. You can't just deport people because they do drugs or something. Like, they are part of your country. Either arrest them or whatever, you know? Alright, now it's going in there. Okay. Now it's letting me. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We just need to do this properly together and we'll be fine. We'll start off with the 7 spin, I think, but it didn't help much last time.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go. We're gambling, guys. We're gambling. Come on. Okay, lemons. I can feel Luca getting addicted to this if they played. Yes, 15 bucks. Night night, Brian. Thanks for coming by. Sevens. Fuck, that was close. Okay, 3 cherries, not much, but something. Yeah, come on. Need money early. Give me a ticket, bitch. Okay. Okay, I just want nothing so I earn some okay interest. We got 3 tickets. What do we got? Cherries? But black 17. Put everything in. Okay. Extra spin, then luck plus 4 from that spin. Okay. A random extra spin does sound good. During every spin, increases all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered after the second one. Resets at the end of every round. Okay. Or 3. Grants luck plus 7 for the last spin of a round. Okay, but we don't have 3. Grants cherries manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Cherries ain't worth much, so I'm gonna say no to that one. I don't know. I do kind of want that, but I want to see if I can get this, because I think that's better than this. I think. Cheat the system. He's cheating the system. Somebody stop him. I think we got plenty of money, so I might do this so we get 2 more tokens.
Let's go gambling.
Only 3. Like, that's where my brain is braining. My brain may be smooth, but my brain is trying to brain right now. Chests. Nice. Come on. Fuck. I made $3. That's... Okay. Okay. $19 there. We got 4 tickets. I'm gonna get the hand. Okay. Nice. Nice. Okay. And we got 1 round, but I don't want to skip the round because I don't know if it worked the way I wanted it to. But, we're gonna do the longer round to make more money. I think. See how bad that system is right now. Could I say they give it 1,000 if you deposit yourself? I am sorry. I want to see if they deport me and let me back in with. They see I'm a legal. You're gonna waste $1,000 of the government's money. You know, but what if they don't let you back in? Like, that's a risk, isn't it? Like, let's go. Or you get detained for ages. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. Money. Because isn't a problem too they hold people for ages? Like, that can happen. Yay, come on. Give me... That hand was already worth it. Okay, I got 2. I don't know if that's good enough. I think I'll save my tokens. Now we need to make $200. To play the slot machine, increase that after every deadline. Okay. Okay, 1 sec. I wanted to deposit my money first. Okay. Let's answer the phone. Fuck them. You're looking forward to this month? Not any on the like release list that I was looking at. Most of the ones I'm looking forward to play are already out. They're just in my log so far. Gold and diamonds are a good investment. Double the value of diamonds and treasures. Not bad. Can I eat something? Lucky charms at the store are discounted by 2 until the next restock of the store. Not bad. Double the value of lemons and cherries. Okay, that's a good one, but I do like all the charms being cheaper is also good. We're gonna go lucky charms. Fuck it. That's an interesting choice. What do you mean? These are all free. How is that interesting? Free! Free! I love free. Oh, that's cool. Okay, okay. I feel like I should do 7 first. And 1, I'll deposit more money because I only need 14. Yep. And then maybe go a cheaper one depending how much money we need. That's where my brain is going. Hey, Zaku, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Yeah. It is linked everywhere, but it is like still somehow a pain to get to. Twitch, right? Am I right?
Let's go.
Where's my drink? We're going gambling. Who dis? Ooh, who dis? Let's go. Come on. Okay, we've got some cherries. Some bells. I don't know what that does. Something. Look at all those cherries. Okay, we got a new a new item we can get. Yeah, I'm glad to see you here too. Welcome in, homie. Come on. Yay! That's a lot of Red Bull. Come on. Yay! Did you see all that dosh? Oh, that money. Oh, it was only till the next reset. Sad. Okay, now we have to encounter the 666. I'm assuming we get X clovers for doing it. Yeah, we get the extra points for doing it. Yay! Okay. Okay, this should let you chat vote. Don't screw me. Make 2 random Lucky Charms in the store free. Set your tickets to 0. Oh, that's fucked up. Coins 0. One sec. I don't trust you guys. I don't fucking trust you. Take my money. I was like worried you guys were gonna get rid of my money. Quick. Okay, Clovers and Bell. Okay, how much are they worth? Chance, meaning there's more chance to get the lower ones, but more chances to get your other ones. Hair. So we voted, but it doesn't force you. Oh, it didn't force you. So what did it come out? It just said it wasn't right. Do you want me to try again? I don't care about the, oh wait. I like cryptic values. Wait. What does it, I don't care about the price. Nothing. Okay. Let's try it again. Okay, make 2 random Lucky Charms in the store free, but I have no tickets left. But not really worth. Half the basic chance. I think only the middle one is. Like, wait, what day is it? Is the only one that maybe makes any sense? Because we got plenty of coins, and we got plenty of clovers. I don't care about what? But we got 9 trolls. Fucking Okay, we'll try that. We'll try that. Okay, 3 banners. Clovers manifest more often for the rest of the current deadline. Where are clovers on the list? I don't either. I don't know really either. We're kind of guessing. Okay, so clovers, we don't want clovers to be higher. Maybe, I don't know. All lucky charms triggered by the red button triggered one more time minus charm space. Don't know if that's good. By red button, treasures manifest more often. Okay. Oh, we have to make space for lucky charms. Fuck. Now I have to choose. That's an extra spin. I'm gonna throw that away. Ew, why does it do that, man? These luck ones are fun, though. Nasty. Hey, Sen, how you going? Okay, I think we got plenty of money. So I'm gonna spin to win.
Let's go gambling.
Rice candy? Thank you for the bless you. Let's do it. Cherries. There's some rails here. To World Market? Not the best, not the worst. We got no spins left. How much do we got for early? 8. We need 2,000 though. I think it's... I don't know. We got plenty of tickets. Now we have to hit 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. There was a Vegemite aisle. Okay, that's fine. Clovers manifest more often. Add the speculate trait. +2 to your interest to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Often. I think the manifest more often, right? Spins equal more chances of getting diamond, but that's just me. I don't know how much about either. We just got it to try. We're just like, what the fuck is this? Honeycomb Kit Kats. Well, honeycombs. Aren't you forgetting someone? Nope. I don't think so. Honeycomb is really popular here, honestly. Yeah. We're gonna go 7 spins because we need tons of money. Let's do it. 7s! Oh my god. Yeah, one of the most popular ones is called a crunchy, and it's literally honeycomb with chocolate. Not 9. Not terrible. We're not making our money back yet. Oh, chest! Nice. Money! That 6 scares the shit out of me. I just can't eat some German chicken. Ooh, that sounds nice. I love spicy ramens. Chests. Those. D6. Last one. Lemons. No spins left. Give me the money. Give me the money. Okay. Okay. That'll go for now. We're doing okay. Okay, what can we buy? I did make a joke about, dang, I just bought like World War II's enemies. What? bars are absolutely. Oh fuck! I love the crunchies. All the violet crumble, like ones are really good too. 3 deadlines. A charm at the end. As many as the deadline lets you finish. Doesn't take space. Okay. That gives us +4. Fine. For treasures to have the golden modifier. Okay. No reward plus extra luck for every in sequence. Okay. They're fine. Do we have anything that's like ass? I do like these two. Remembering for the current spin. Yep, that gives us extra luck. During every spin increases by their base value. Not bad. That gives diamonds. That gives us then plus from that spin. I'm gonna throw you away. I think I can do better. I'm sorry. The person I would edit it. Oh, you were with. Ah. I think 25 chance gold modifier, maybe? Yeah, I don't have enough space. I didn't realize how much money that fucking cost me. Symbol multiple +1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5 plus. Okay. The pentacle ain't bad. Or the Holy Bible. But I don't know what to get rid of. Because it keeps going up. Okay, that's speculative. What does that mean? Lucky Cat is random. Okay, that's long term. Fuck. I'll put it in drawer. Oh, I have no drawers! Fuck. Fuck, I see how it is, bitch. How do I get drawers? Open. I want that, that's why. Okay, let's give it a go. How much money do we need? We need like 500 bucks. And there's, I think, 2 rounds left. Oh shit, I don't have enough money because I accidentally got rid of it all. Fuck. I'm just gonna have to do 2 spins. Fuck. Because I accidentally didn't see how much the recrest cost. The re-spin. God damn it. So dumb. At least that's something. 326, hey! Okay. Fuck my life. I fucked up. But I think we can do okay because of interest. Okay, we just need to make like 200, like some bucks and not lose all our money and we'll be fine. Okay, we're gonna do 7 spins to be safe. Safe. Safety. Lemons. That's what I like to hear. Noise. Money. Yay! 7s. My mobile's going flat. That's the downside of having like your VTuber model done on the camera. Wait, is it turned off because of it? No, it did for a second. It turned off because it's like, you're going flat, bitch. If I get 666, I will end it all. I will end it all if I lose all my money. Whew! That was close because I would have been boned. I've got new things to buy. Yeah. Oh, look who knows how to play. 5K. Thank you. Seems like a fair amount to reach your final reward. Oh, so we're about to hit the final reward already. Okay, that should be enough to play, I think. Double the value of clovers and bells. Okay. Add the fluoride trait. +2 when deadline ends to a random lucky charm you have equipped. Double jackpot's value. Jackpot, jackpot, jackpot. Doesn't surprise you at all. Thank you. I'm not surprised either. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. Interesting. Oh, nice. So I just earned it. Rates by 50, but decreases by 3 after every round. Now we only need to make like 2k. Oh, I think that was too much, but what can you do? Okay. I'll stick with what we got right now. When life gives you, remember that lemons didn't develop without humans making them from combining different seeds, so your issue was a man-made problem. True. Okay. I want 7 spins. Exactly, like, people's like, natural is best. You know what a fucking natural watermelon looks like? Ass. It looks like shit. It wasn't until man stepped in that it was actually any good. Okay, we got some lemons. 16. We need more than this. Come on. Come on. We're so close. Okay, we got some lemons. Okay, we should have enough now. 7s. How does that equal it's good to colonize? Yes, you may speak. Welcome and you are. That has to do with farmers, not colonization. Man, trying to get Americans not to talk about colonizing. Hard work. Thanks for the hug. Oh yeah. I got a key. To a random lucky charm you've equipped. Okay. What do you mean it's not the right key? Is it just for a fucking drawer? My question is it... I like your winner mentality. 33,000. Just draw. You can put things inside out of it. Okay. I'm so fucking confused. Don't trust everyone, okay? We've got a 2 spins per round. Oh, we get $1,000 limit. Okay, now. I'm thinking. Yeah, that's why I'm like, where should I put it? Maybe I should put the cat in the drawer and see how it like goes, because I kind of want to try that. 2 spins per round. Interest increased by 15 cents, but decreases.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Oh my god, sus. Yeah, I'll buy that for now. Okay, I'm gonna deposit $1,000 so I don't get carried away. Okay, I'll do 7 spins because I got plenty of clovers.
Let's go gambling.
Yeah, that straw is tripping. Until expended? What do you mean expended? Hello? Hello? It's true, I don't know it. Triggered! Let's go. We're triggered! Uh-oh. Ew! So can I pull it out of the drawer whenever or nah? What happened to it? He broke. Did I like overuse it? Okay, okay. I can switch back in if I got trinket space, okay. Damn. I was hoping for another 7. Okay. Not great. I swear, every time that 6 gives me a heart attack. No spins left, not... Okay, not my favorite round. So far. I made more money from interest. I do miss my cat, but we'll see. Because, am I out of them now? Yeah, it killed one of my guys, no! I'll put him back on, but they killed one of my items, my favorite item. It got destroyed. Bojo's work is that if you put items in the drawer and you die, it turns into a corpse piece. It's meant for shuffling charms in your current run. Oh, okay, okay, okay. The 6 is doing this job. Okay, I got plenty again, so I'll also just do 7 plus 2 spins. So 9 spins.
Let's go gamble.
Because I got plenty of stuff. Come on, baby. Okay, we got some chests. Nice! 5 grand! Damn, son. All my money problems just went away as long as I don't get 6s. Whee! That was close. The 6s. Your 7s! Yeah. Yay! Thank you. Oh wait, I don't have enough money. Oh no, I put too much money in. Okay, I can do still do 7 spins. We're fine. I've got mail. I unlocked a car battery. Okay. Phew. Okay, we still need like 5 grand. Jeez. You're reminding me of something. I almost got someone banned in another. You got someone banned? How? How? Okay, we need $5,000.
Let's go gambling.
Got 9. Let's do this. Come on. Something. Come on. We need $5,000. We're not even close. Come on. Come on. Lucky. 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 That's not lucky. Come on. We're close. We need this. It all rides on this, guys. Then a question. Someone was trying to answer the question and they didn't want no spoilers in chat. Oh, okay. Gotta respect it. Okay, come on. This is our last chance. Come on. That was close. Okay. Whew! By the skin of our teeth. 66,000. Fuck my life. Okay, diamonds manifest more often. +1 permanently. Cherries manifest. Fuck off. Okay, we're going diamonds. Because as you guys said, diamonds are a girl's best friend. Okay, they just took all my fucking money. Okay, Ooh, for 7s to have a golden modifier. Okay. It only just shows all challenges and all equipped Saki charms triggered by the red button. Okay, okay. Gotta put him in drawer. Okay, I'm gonna buy him. Okay, treasured picture. Is my cat still here? Oh, here he is. Hi, buddy. So, hello. Just like, do you have only in text form? I'm too awkward to talk. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, it's hard to be like aware of what people want sometimes. I don't know to get the bells or to keep my kitty cat. It is random. Okay, the current interest is pretty good. I think I'll keep the cat. The cat's too good. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. We need tons of money. 7.
Let's go gambling.
Based on interest is just too good at the moment. Come on, come on. Diamonds, come on. Come on, we got a 30% chance up there. I need to look at my ratios, I tell you. Come on. Diamonds! Pog, cats coming in clutch. Okay, okay, 21% to diamonds, nice. So that is a good ratio so far. Crossword with someone. Crossword? What's crossword? Is that the Digimon one or is something else? Okay, we've got 44,000 in. I just don't want to accidentally put too much money in the deposit. Okay, 1,500 should still be enough. And our interest rate is now 6,000. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, Sonic Racing. I tell you, bro, that's like...
Let's go gambling.
I'm so bad at abbreviating things. I don't know, go into the stream section and see if anyone's playing it. Pills! I love pills with my gambling. Come on. Oh yeah, then you should be able to find some people to play with. Diamonds, yes! Diamonds. We found some diamonds. Come on. Oh, clovers. They're everywhere. It is exciting. This is why people get addicted to gambling. Okay, let's see how far we're off. We got 6,000. We're really close. We need 7 grand. So as long as we survive, we should make enough interest to do it. But I would, but we like really don't need any more clover things right now. That's fucking rude, isn't it? I think we just got the achievement for that. Why didn't it take all my money? It didn't take all my savings, right? Okay. Oh, no, I didn't have a Holy Bible. I'm confused. I'm confused. I thought it was supposed to take all my oh, the money I made from that. Ah. Whew. I thought it was going to take all my savings. Ah! Come on. To be fair, we've already won this round. Nice, PogChamp. 7s and diamonds. 18 grand plus whatever we got in savings. The deadline is now. Da-da. Oh fuck. Okay, there we go. We made $84. Now we have to make 200 grand. On Discord to play with me. That's why I usually just it's like, oh, is anyone free? Like an open invite. That's what I tend to do. Double your coins, set your tickets to 0. The base chances to manifest diamonds, treasures, and 7s permanently. Why would I want that? I guess. I don't have much money. Wait a minute. But I don't have any money to play. Plus 1 free. Okay, so we only get 3. Okay. I see how it is. What is this fucking gibberish? That is interesting. But 7s are good, but what do we have? The +2 is handy. The setup I do have is pretty nice. Okay. 7s, yeah. I do. The 7s are 7ing. But we're nothing without bonuses. Okay, 7s and cherries. We unlock something. Let's see, 13k pog. Yeah, because these are all like +3 to our interest, so I don't want to get rid of that. +3 to your interest and 20% for treasure to have golden modifier. I think that's nice. That is really good on the luck on the last spin. Whenever 5 patterns trigger. The 2 round is nice, and honestly that's better than the current one over there, so I think I should just leave it for now. Because it is fine, but I don't know if it's as good as that, and that has a bonus on it. Like patterns multiplier +1. $196, that's a mistake. Let's do it. Yeah, it's very tense. It makes my decisions feel like really important. I'm like, come on. I got some little cherries. Come on. Money. 7s. So. Okay, could have been better, but we did fine. No spins left, cry. Okay, this is gonna be the last round. This is gonna be cutting it fucking close. We need 70k. Ooh, that I don't know if that's doable actually. Poker and slots, some slots. I think we might lose. Crap. I think I was playing it too safe with the clovers. Dun dun. Come on, lucky thoughts. Oh, come on. This is not very lucky. Diamonds, come on. Yes. 18k. Okay, okay. This is our last one. Ooh, cherries. Fuck. We got 37. Okay. Okay, maybe. Okay, we're about to see. No! It wasn't enough! No, even with the interest. Goodbye, my brothers. I tried my best. Bye, guys. I blame capitalism. It drove me to it, guys. Okay, I think that's a good place to end it because my phone's going flat, so the camera is gonna turn off. And I have to go water the garden and stuff. But what do we think of the gambling game? I don't know where it goes from here, other than they give me different keys for drawers instead of the exit key. So I don't know if that just drags it on or something. But yeah, it's fun enough. I don't know if it has enough, but I haven't played enough of it yet. You know, I'm gonna have to see more because I don't know if the slot machine has enough mechanics to keep me as entertained as Baltro did. Balatro. Yeah, it's like, it's okay. It's interesting. It's a good little brain sink. Yeah, exactly. I've seen better ones, but it's just like, I don't know if there's enough mechanics in the slot machine, realistically. But yeah, I'll end it here for today, my brothers and my ladies. I'm gonna be optimistic and think there's ladies in here. Oh, we got a dice. Batteries. Okay, quit game. Yes, I can bring myself to quit. I quit all the time. No one quits like I quit. Oh my god. Okay, one. Are you still online? One sec. Yes. Me like bunny cop? I glad. Trying to find them. Hey, Iceball and Zane, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the Delinquents. Am I spelling this right? Probably not. How about no? And that is how Roxas got me cancelled. Is the Gamba? We're finishing up for the day. Just a tiny bit late. We're fine. Where is it? Fuck my life. I can find it. We're rating one of the mods, because I can.
Hello?
Oh, that's why. They're thick bus driver on this.
Are they not the same person?
Because I always like to bully mods. That's just how it is. Out. Yeah, we're gonna raid out. I will be on tomorrow for a bit. Probably. We're gonna do some Officer Arendelle stuff. I will do a small video today. Because we're gonna be back on the Officer Arendelle channel, not just the Re. Okay.
Umbrella.
Good go. Thanks, Linksy. We're gonna queue up the raid.
Too. Kinky.
Yeah, YouTube. I know so many small creators.
Oh, you already know.
Hey, I'll raid if I want to raid. No, I'll fix things when I want to. I have so many other things to fix, honestly, so I can't guarantee nothing.
Nice achievement.
Okay, so we're gonna raid out, guys, and I will see Nightdale. Yeah, it's fun. It's fun spending time, guys, with you two guys a bit more regularly. But yeah, I'll be back at work doing stuff, guys. My nephew's birthday's here. He has expensive taste. I have to go back to work. He's been whipping me. Where's my presents? Where's my present? And racist. When have I called you racist? When? Never. But yeah, I'll be back working again. But I'm streaming more because I feel like I'm fixing my time a bit more. Are you fixing Luca? Impossible, guys. Impossible. You can't fix Luca. You can't fix Luca. That's crazy.
Actually.
And I bet if you showed that game to Luca, they would be like so addicted to it. But let's say hi to Bus, guys. Braid.
Cake. Can I eat it?